Hello. Hello.
Hello.
You're over there because you are eating? You're finishing
Eating
up
the
your
last
food?
bit of my dinner.
Yeah. I have to change the lights in here. And I think I'm going to turn on the video.
Turn on the video. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you accept?
Yeah.
Sorry, I know you're eating.
I won't be on screen.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what it's going to look like because I didn't listen. Hi, everyone. Happy holidays. I had, pardon my French, I had a bitch of a time setting up the stream. I'm sorry, I swore, Jack.
You kept saying things like, oh no.
Yeah, I did.
From the other room.
I did.
Oh,
nope.
And I couldn't tell why.
Hello.
Well, sort of misaligned, isn't it?
You didn't want to be on screen.
I was kind of misaligned for you.
How's that? Is that better aligned?
Better one?
Better one, better two. I'm going to make the desk go uppy.
Sounds good.
Hello. I'm going...
Oh, you wanted to change the lights too.
I do want to change the lights. And I want to make myself smaller. And over here. Let's see. What kind of lights? Hem.
Oh, that's weird.
I made it Christmas mode.
Not for the video though, just for us.
Yeah, just for us. I think we look great in the video.
Yeah?
Are you ready to be in scene?
No.
No. Okay, fair enough.
I'm chewing.
And that's totally fine. You're allowed to chew. It's so quiet. Don't you feel like it's quiet?
Well, we usually have music.
Yeah, I feel like we should have some kind of music.
Royalty-free polka.
Oh, polka. I like that. That's a good idea. Let's see. Royalty-free polka.
Loop. Royalty-free polka 10 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to search royalty-free polka 10 hours. Royalty-free polka. Hold on, I need to make it so they can't hear it what if it's bad?
If it's illegal polka.
Royalty, you can see. Royalty free polka.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, the problem is these are all very short.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Ah.
Perfect Oktoberfest. Oh, Frank Scenario says, I have an aunt who was a semi-notable polka performer in the 70s to 90s. I can't believe you've kept this from us for all this time.
Oh,
no.
Get the fuck out of here.
There we go.
We're in trouble.
There we go.
We're in real trouble, gang. We're in real trouble. Brendan McLeod says, now that's the reason for the season. Surely this isn't right.
This isn't right?
Surely not. Oh no, this is gonna be worse. Oh, this is gonna be awful. No, because it needs to be no copyright Christmas music. No, oh, that's sponsored. 10 hours of instrumental, 10 hours, well, okay.
I feel like they really missed out on that. Yeah, do all of your shopping at Walmart. Walmart.
Christmas music for... Did you just type gamers? No, you typed Ames, and instead we have Christmas with Ed Ames. Hit it!
Oh.
Oh, this is Rum-Pa-Pum-Pum.
You can't copyright a good time.
They can, and this is going to get copyright struck. Skip further in, I want to hear some of his other cuts.
Joy and people.
Well, there you go. That's the whole album. Sorry.
This is awful.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Crackling fire.
yeah, crackling
Polka.
crackling fire and very quiet polka. You know they're gonna put an ad in front of this crackling fire. Yeah, thought so. Thank you so much for joining us this festive hallowed evening.
Oh my
God,
god,
we're
it's
being
on
burnt
fire.
alive.
Oh no.
We have some fun planned. I hope everybody has prepared their bean count.
Really? Lo-fi? This is like you said to me, you have to write the soundtrack to Home Alone and you have 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Bavarian beer hall inspired ambient music. Chill mood to relax, study, or meditate to lo-fi beats and rhythms. Music is subject to copyright. Okay, for personal
Okay,
use.
fine.
Do you want to be here?
I want to be here now.
Okay, you don't have to be.
I finished eating.
How are your teeth?
What?
Do you have anything in your teeth?
I don't think so.
Okay, great. I've got great news. This is Lo-Fi Polka. Takiatsu says this is Final Fantasy... Oh, 7. No, you said 12. It was cut off of the line, and so I didn't know. Are we going to get copyright struck?
Almost certainly.
I need... Oh.
Royalty free. Oh, royalty free tavern music.
Yeah.
Free tavern music. Celtic medieval tavern music. Legally sample 70s soul. No. Medieval fantasy tavern music. Oh, they're both playing at the same time.
I know. It's a little, It's a little... Hold on. Hold on. I'll fix it. Sorry, hold on. Hold on. Yeah.
This is sort of like a trick for the chat, because the music that we're picking here has almost nothing to do with what we're doing today.
Yes, true. Correct.
We were going to play D&D.
Yeah. God, could you imagine? Why is it so loud at the tavern?
Oh, this is awful.
I think this is the one. I think this is it.
Are we going to get copyright struck for this?
The festival began today, and now that the street parties are over, the crowd has poured into here. Let us all enjoy the atmosphere. I hope nobody pulls out a knife. Oh. Well, Sword Coast Soundscapes will be quite accommodating. What if we shoot him a message? Damn.
Oh, it's hard, isn't it?
It is hard. It's hard. It's hard to be a Twitch streamer, I think you'll find.
People say it's an easy job.
They're wrong.
They're dead wrong. Royalty free. Putting it in capitals. So.
I don't want to listen to her. No music. But I feel like that's great. I think we found it.
Yeah. Okay,
Great. This
cool.
is perfect. Everyone, thanks for being along on this ride.
All right, marker.
Are you ready to start the stream?
Pretty much, yeah. How are you? Could you move over a bit?
Yeah, of course I can move
comfortable.
over.
I kind of feel like I'm leaning into the microphone.
Yeah, that's okay. Sorry.
How's
Hi.
everyone? Our arms are different.
Help.
Our armrests
Our-
are different sizes.
Yeah.
Hi, gang.
Hey.
How's everyone doing? We haven't seen you since we finished Hallow Stream.
Yeah.
Wasn't that fun?
That was so fun. I had so much fun doing that.
I had so much fun doing Hallow Stream. I have fun doing Hallow Stream every year.
Me too. I like how every year I say, and we'll finish it in October.
I like how every year you say we're gonna do a simple one, and then
We're going to do one that's easy.
Silent Hill 3 was pretty straightforward actually, compared to some of the other ones that we've done. I've been thinking about Silent Hill 3. It's a great game. I had a really good time.
Yeah.
Oh, Deep Floor, I'm sorry that you missed the entirety of Hallow Stream this year.
No.
We have some business to attend to vis-a-vis the contest that you can see. Oh, let me get this fireplace off here. I don't think we need.
No, we don't.
But before we do, let's thank some people.
I would love to thank some people. Okay.
Where do I put this? Just here?
You could just tuck it in between and then click this to be on top.
Oh, I see.
That's not what I wanted, but I'm fine with it. We're in a jolly goofy mood.
We're in a silly goofy. This is going to be a silly one today, lads.
This is going to be a silly one. I hope you're ready to have a nice time. I would like to thank the following people, the following members, if you will, of the Bean Council.
Of the Bean Council.
I'd like to thank Nervous Dude, who subscribed with Prime for the very first time 21 hours ago. They said, I'm getting in on the ground floor of this stream.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. I want to thank Frank Scenario, who resubscribed for 48 months. And if months were years, they would be listening to Steely Dan.
Do 48-year-olds listen to Steely Dan, do you
I think so.
I think 60-year-olds listen to Steely
Well,
Dan.
Frank Scenario, you have some time. I want to thank Boy Problems D2, who resubscribed for 22 months. They said, my sub is older than me now if months were years. And also they're going to guess 3,582.
Royalty-free Steely Dan, says Brendan McLeod. Wait.
I want to thank Silas the Eel. I want to thank Ginkgo Pip. I want to thank Yenna Ambrosia. I want to thank Ruikes. I want to thank Deepflaw. I want to thank Colin Bumbles Through. I want to thank Realistic Dog. I want to thank Charlie Walnut. I want to thank Sea Strangers. I want to thank Potato Knot. I want to thank Hey Lanini. I gave myself, you saw where I had the problem.
I did, yes.
I want to thank Altron. I want to thank Nattery. I want to thank Medium Dragon. I want to thank Theo Foe. I want to thank Takiatsi. I want to thank Sir Driston, who is 51 years old today. Is Sir Driston listening to Steely Dan?
Maybe.
You're the resident Steely Dan expert.
Well, I don't know that I'm a Steely Dan expert. Who could be an expert in the Dan's Byzantine courts?
No one but the boss himself.
Donald Fagen and Walter Becker. We listened to
Bruce Springsteen's Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
The alt radio station, like the rock radio station, during the holidays
From Toledo, Ohio.
switches to playing exclusively Christmas music, and also Delilah. which is really, really good. So when we've been in the car, we've just been listening to Christmas music, which is sort of a torment. I don't hate Christmas music as much as like people do. I think it's fun that we have songs for every time of the year, and I think that it's also fun that a lot of those songs are really bad.
I love this time of year when I love New Year.
You do love New Year. You're a big fan of New Year.
I love that we all close our eyes and wish really hard, and we make a new one.
Yeah, and we say, start it again.
I love that. And to celebrate, we do ritual singing, foods, gathering, and gift exchange.
Important interruption, briefly.
Yeah.
Narrowin says, hello friends, I submitted my dissertation Friday and I am officially Dr. Narrowin.
Yay! 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 Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Yay!
Dude, I'm trying to see if we have like a thing we could, like a bottle we could pop, or like a... No, not really.
That's the bottle I popped when I became a doctor. I didn't pop it. One of my committee members popped it.
Oh, that's great. Get the trombone, says Potato Note. Alright, yeah. Trombone, mostly legible.
Will you take the plate? No, they won't take the plates. Ugh. So happy for you. When are we going to get tired of being in this tavern, this D&D tavern, do you think? Oh, Jack went running the other way. Ah, great. Sea Stranger says, forget Dr. Narrowwind, here comes Dr. Trombone.
Oh my god, what happened, Kat? I heard a horrible sound.
If you ever become a DJ, I think it should be Dr. Trombone.
I don't play the trombone.
But that, I mean, come on. DJ TJ.
My hair,
for trombone. Your hair looks
so
great.
Bad. My hair looks like this.
Your hair looks great. We won't keep the camera on the whole time.
That's
it's
fine.
just
I don't
it's
mind
just
the camera
for a
being
bit
on.
of fun.
I just need to put
Personal.
my hair where I like it.
Your hair looks beautiful.
Thank you.
I love how fluffy it is.
Thank you. What the fuck were we talking about? Oh, New Year and stuff. We were talking about Christmas music. We heard the boss playing his song where he sings Santa Claus is Coming to Town. He leaps and jumps around. My favorite bit of that song is when he says that Clarence has been very good and practiced all year, so he gets a new saxophone.
Yeah, that is a really good part.
And then Clarence, as usual, just does a screaming saxophone solo.
Here's a jar of beans.
I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see that I'm pointing at the screen.
And we would like for you to come up with the number that you think is right.
There are between 0 and how many, Cat? 10,001.
Is it?
I think so. Between 0 and 10,001 beans in this. You can't all guess 0. The number is going to be randomly chosen.
Please write it down on a piece.
Yeah, we're not keeping track of your guesses.
Paper.
Write them down. And if you... and you can... We're doing the honor system. So no messing about.
Yeah. You have to be honest.
And you have to be true and honest.
Otherwise, Father Time is not going to bring you presents.
No. And the person who gets closest is going to be our grand prize winner, and they're going to get $50,000 of fake money. We'll also figure out some additional prizes based on, closeness or something. And then 0.
Oh, right.
Okay. Well, let's let some people work it out.
Yeah.
And if you have the channel, how much does it cost to highlight a message in channel points?
For me?
No, for them.
Oh, I have no idea. For me, nothing. For them,
Some amount.
15?
15, maybe?
That's my
I don't
guess.
know.
That feels right.
Highlight it when you...
100.
If you get 100?
Oh my god.
Just give people channel points? I think we can. We can make a bet and then tell people the outcome of the bet.
No, because I think it might pool and redistribute.
Don't highlight your messages now.
Don't
highlight
lose
them.
that.
Lose what? I won't. Don't highlight your messages now. Highlight them. Everyone.
Jack wants to see only the highlighted message from the winner, which I think is a recipe for disaster.
No one's going to lie to me. No one's going to lie to me. Mm-hmm. No, Brendan. Brendan cheering with bits just to say hello is... Colin says, what was that? Highlight my messages now. Mostly Eligible says, can we see the beans again, please? Wes Barra says, we're being silenced.
Okay. You have...
48 hours.
You have 2 minutes. To come up with your bean.
Rat Prince says, I think we should write in our guesses because at the very least you can check what their past messages were, and then if you think people are being dishonest, you can check. We're not cops.
But it's a good strategy to keep yourself accountable. I love this timer.
I love this timer.
One of the greatest things I've incorporated into my workflow.
Here's the only problem I have with this timer.
1 minute. Oh no, they're hidden
Oh,
because
no,
the
no.
beans are on top. Oh no, I'm gonna have to check manually on coffee. Let me get the coffees.
Somebody says, show the timer. Here's the fucking timer.
Why are you being so mean?
Because I have to hold it up to them. Everyone's getting rowdy about the beans.
I don't know where it went. I think it's in bottom. Oh yeah, it is here. I really gotta tidy this. My stream back end.
Ow.
You okay?
I'm holding it up. Mostly Legible says grumpy trimbone Jack.
You can just see a little bit of PCRF.net. And in this holiday season, I think you should go to that website. /donate. At the end of it. Thank you so much to the person who just donated, and I won't say your name because it's a PayPal name, and I don't want to say your name, but thank you so much.
Oh, wait.
What?
This is the only problem with the timer. Everyone stop.
Oh, I don't have... You were
No, it's
looking at
on.
it the whole time.
No, it is on.
Oh.
The problem with the timer is that when it goes off, it goes like this.
Oh. Stop.
Everyone stop.
Everyone stop.
Okay. All right, everyone. Oh.
Where'd it go?
Whoa. Whoa.
1,354.
1,354 beans in the jar. 1,354 beans
1,354 beans.
in the jar.
Someone here's a winner.
I mean, Frank Sonora says I got 3 of the 4 digits right. Sadly, it doesn't work like that.
Oh.
Oh, they said 1,132. That's really
pretty close.
1,784. They were 400 off.
Psych said 1312, the ACAB number. Wow.
That might be our winner. So I think so far.
If you
can beat 1312.
Yeah. I think that might be our first place winner, Psych.
Wow.
Yeah. Congratulations.
This chat says ACAB. Rainiac says, hey, I was only 6,979 off.
A noble number.
Thyke says the beans are based.
Yes, so true.
All right, Thyke, you have been awarded
$50,000.
Maybe grab a piece of paper or something.
Yeah, so you can keep track.
Just keep track. Write down. Everybody who got...
Well, what if we roll for second place?
Okay. Second place, this is for $20,000.
Interesting choice.
No, $10,000.
Another interesting choice.
Well, how many do you think it should be for?
25.
Okay, fine. 25. Okay. Wow.
Wow.
1,000.
Pretty close.
1746.
1746. That's 30 years before the War of Independence from you.
Yes. I know.
I know, it's pretty low.
Another low ball.
Narrow, and no one knows what money is for.
Whoa!
Wow! Lofty
Inclination.
Inclination! 1784!
1784.
Congratulations! You won $25,000.
Okay, third place. This is for $10,000.
Yes.
Everybody ready? The number of beans... Whoa.
Wow!
That's a high number of beans.
Wow! Someone must have picked 9,500.
That's a very round number of beans, too, isn't it?
Big beans.
Big beans.
Lots of them.
9,579. That says
Ooh,
May
the
Sunflower.
$10,000.
Well done.
Yay!
Thank you to Senatorius, who subscribed
Thank you,
to one for 6
Senatorius.
months while watching this bullshit.
Yeah, well, yeah. Welcome. Okay.
And then everybody gets $500.
Yeah.
Everybody who hasn't won gets $500.
Yes.
Now, make sure you've written down what you've got. We have distributed $50,000.
Yep.
We have distributed $25,000.
Yes.
We've distributed $10,000.
Yes.
Everybody else gets $500.
Yes. Okay.
Happy Christmas, everybody.
Well, goodbye. Goodbye.
We just leave?
Could you imagine? That would be
so fucking funny.
so funny.
Man, we should do some really short streams. That's a really good idea.
That is really funny. Okay. I'm just setting up because one of the things that happened...
One of the times Kat said, oh no.
It's because I set up a whole browser and then I accidentally closed it. So it was funny, I guess. But I did work hard to set it up, and now I have to set it up again live because I wanted to go live.
That was the big one when you said, oh no.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have these bookmarked, or are you just finding them again?
I'm just finding them again.
Oh my god.
That's that one. I know there's a way easier way for me to do this.
I'm not laughing at you. I've done very little prep for this, so I'm seeing some stuff for the first time.
I just need to go here. Oh no, I thought it was in a collection, but it's not. I wish I were doing a big reveal, because that would have been...
And,
This is the most cursed search ever. Okay, that one, this one. And then I should just be able to... If I had to talk someone through the decision-making process that I am doing to get here, I would not be able to. Okay.
what the fuck are you doing?
I know. I know. Can you believe I'm a professional researcher? Okay. Because I want to be sure. Oh no, and it's hidden again. Why am I like this?
You gotta tidy this.
I know, I have to tidy all of this.
This project file. It's awful.
It's really bad to look at. Okay. And then... Where in time should we start? Present day?
Yes.
Okay.
Because of the reason for the season. That's absolutely not right, but you gotta keep that.
Why did I go here?
It's not remotely right.
Great. Okay. And now the coffee alerts should be on top. I'm sorry I put butter on top. I'm sorry.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. What are you doing?
Where did I put it?
What are you looking for?
I'm lost in the project file.
You're lost in the project file. Why is it like this? It's because you've never deleted it.
I've never deleted anything once.
Katie Deek says yes. Nerwin says yes.
Why? How did this happen? Oh,
I
I
just
see.
bid again. Everyone in chat is freaking out. Yes, haha, yes, hooting and hollering, yippee, yippee, yippee.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. It has been basically 2 years.
Yeah, I want to say it's been about 2 years.
A birthday treat for me, says Tangle of Gold.
Wahoo!
Lofty Inclination says, I'm gonna buy me a skull.
Yeah. It's...
Oh, man.
Now,
Get rid of this
everyone
tavern music.
can share. Oh, yeah.
No, that one. That one. Great.
But we're still in the tavern. It's just that they've stopped.
Boy Problem says, last one was the National Network of Abortion Funds Friends of the Table stream, right? Yes, it was.
It was.
Yeah. Nathalie says, going to stop playing Caves of Cud to
What
watch
a compliment.
this.
I can't have these people talking. It's going to freak me out.
We've set Hammacher Schlemmer on fire.
We're welcoming everyone into the living room to sit around the tree.
Oh my god, have we got some tat in our living room? That's because we shop at Hammacher Schlemmer.
Hooray! Okay. Oh! Jack.
Yes?
Near our front door,
Yes?
on the green table,
Yes?
there is a tray.
Oh my god. Seriously?
Yes.
It's still there?
Yes, it is still there.
Oh my god.
Could you please go and get it?
This is where we have to start.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Oh my god. Holy shit, I don't believe it.
I'm pretty sure if it's not still there, then this is going to be devastating and you have to bring something else back to be funny. and fresh and kind. It is? Oh, good. Okay. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, Hammacher Schlemmer is a bizarre retailer of what they call novelty goods that has been around, I think, since the Civil War in America. And when I was growing up, my dad subscribed to the catalog. And when it would arrive every month or so, I would take great joy in perusing its wares and pretending like they were the kinds of things that I could buy.
Yes.
I would say maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I said to Jack, have you ever heard of Hammacher Schlemmer? And they were like, no, we don't have that in America.
In England.
In England. We have it in America. And I said to others, but okay, in America, you've heard of Hammacher Schlemmer, right? And people were like, no, I have never heard of this.
No.
So I don't know if I had a fever dream as a child. Oh, Frank Scenario says they predate the Civil War, founded in 1848.
Perhaps the easiest comparison to make is to Sky Mall, but this is a pale comparison because Hammacher Schlemmer makes Sky Mall look like a normal grocery shop.
Yeah.
The easiest way to describe Hammacher Schlemmer is what if a store went insane?
Yeah.
We have great news because some months ago I've redacted our address.
Great.
We got this.
Yeah.
I have tried several times to make Hammacher Schlemmer send me stuff. I keep telling them to do it, and they won't. If you work at Hammacher Schlemmer, tell me, and I will tell you where I live, and then you send me stuff. This was given to us by someone who did receive Hammacher Schlemmer, and it's not the full catalogue. It's their gift guide.
Yeah, from last year.
Maybe Choice Gifts 2023.
So we're beginning our evening by going back in time. 306, probably 75, 85,
something
95.
Like that. Maybe days. No counter.
You're so right.
And Jan Berger says you might need to pay them for that. I would pay upwards of $35
Of your own money.
Of my own money to get it.
Reich says, listen, you have to tell us if you're a Schlemmer, otherwise it's entrapment.
Okay, so the first thing we've got here is
A train.
a train. A plastic toy train.
Yeah. And then I want to point out that on the back, and I know you have redacted our address, or whoever's address is on this.
Do you know whose address this is?
I feel like it's probably my...
I redacted it pretty well,
You redacted it so good.
Show them. Let them try and figure it out.
Nope. I will not be doing that.
Can you make yourselves a little bigger? We can do that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, God.
Can you... You don't have to touch it. I'll go in there. I'll go in. Because it's bonkers broken what I've done.
Nothing
Do you
click
see
on?
what it went in here and should not have and then is locked for some reason?
Okay, so Kat has grouped together butter.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Where did I put that?
I think that's fine.
I think that'll be fine. Okay.
Frank Scenario says, doing a little research, it seems like Hamschler mailed out 16 distinct catalogs in 2024. Holy fuck. Spiral bind them and sell them to me.
Okay. On the back, we have...
Oh, we have the Twinkling Stallion Lawn Sculpture.
The Twinkling Stallion Lawn
How much is
Sculpture.
it?
That is for $249.95.
Okay, cool.
Then there's also the sleigh. So you don't get the sleigh and the twinkling
get the
horse. Yeah. Something I would like to do is investigate whether or not the things that were in last year's catalog are still available. Because we're starting out really strong there with a train on the front the Twinkling Stallion sculpture and sleigh.
It sucks that our $500 winners can't buy the stallion and the sleigh. Although Thyke might be able to buy 200 stallions.
Sweetheart, what do you think $249.95 plus $249.95 is?
Well, it's probably...
How much money did you give people?
$500.
Interesting.
Yeah. Moving on.
You can share your money and pool your resources. Okay. Then, under that, we have Belgian hot chocolate bombs. And then under that, we have the best smartphone printer. So, I feel like we're off to a really good start. The best smartphone photo printer. This is the compact printer that earned the best rating from the HS Institute.
I have no idea what that could be.
HS Institute, get in touch. I have a PhD and I'm ready to use it. Because it was the easiest to use and had superior construction. Using a free app, it prints 300 DPI resolution 4x6 pictures in as little as 55 seconds with onboard charging paper tray ink ribbon cartridge. Now, I'm sure you're also now wondering, okay, well, I've learned about the photo printer. What about the stallion and the sleigh? The Twinkling Stallion lawn sculpture, only available from HS. This is the outdoor decoration that greets holiday guests with 160 twinkling LEDs. The weatherproof mount stands aglow with cool white LEDs against glittering white fabric, holly decorated saddle, and red bridle. Includes lawn stakes.
Earlier this holiday season, I clicked on a Hammacher Schlemmer iridescent... well, let's just start here, I suppose. Iridescent stag.
Okay, just search stag, maybe?
And they are trying to sell me this one. The 5-foot prismatic iridescent Christmas stag.
This one has a video, I think.
And he's wearing boots. And they keep trying to sell me this. Oh, no.
How would you like... Do you want me to do it?
No,
it's a crime what I've done to the project
this
file.
One.
Yeah.
Whee!
There we go.
Great.
Okay.
Should we go?
Yeah, we can make us go away, but if we want to look at the catalog,
we'll return.
Return.
Yeah. Well, goodbye. See, it's much clearer, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's beautiful.
Okay, so this is 4 reviews. Available only from Hammacher Schlemmer. This is the illuminated iridescent reindeer that creates a whimsical holiday display. Embedded with 300 twinkling LEDs, the regal Christmas stag illuminates from the inside and produces a prismatic light show with 10 lighting modes, including flashing, fading, and music synchronization. I love this sentence. Unlike lesser decor that only depicts rough outlines of animals or objects, this stag's LEDs shimmer through its translucent PVC sheath. Its base and stakes allow for indoor or outdoor use. Indoor use here is amazing.
I like the idea.
And something about the way that they have typed 5 foot in Unicode breaks my email client every single time. So with each increasingly desperate send, it gets increasingly broken. It'll terrify the cats, says Neriwind. We can see it here. So this is $400, by the way. We can see it here standing next to some...
And I know you may want to look ahead in the catalog to see what you can afford with your winnings. Don't do this. You can only use your money on items that we have all seen together.
Thyke says, I would put this upside down on the ceiling as a chandelier.
Okay. Yep.
Oh.
I've watched... Have you seen this video?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Did you see it when I was complaining about it being sent to me over and over again?
Yes, I did.
Is it really silent?
Yeah, it's fully silent.
Wow.
I know.
It is quite majestic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's that.
Great.
It has sold out, unfortunately. So they kept trying to sell it to me.
I have to know about the reviews. Because,
oh, yeah.
Because it's so majestic to look at. That it's 2.5 stars is sort of concerning to me.
Well, let's see. This stag is a stud.
Oh, yeah. A bit of work to connect the head to the torso and the legs to the torso. The metal base to ground the stag to the ground failed to line up in any way with the position of the legs, but wow, it looks great, lit or not. Like a piece of origami sculpture. If used outdoors, probably best in an enclosed place or porch due to its overall fragility. I have it indoors and it's mesmerizing. Hashtag sweepstakes.
Hashtag sweepstakes. Monsters Inc. asks, are we able to buy items that are sold out on the site? Great question. Here at Cat Bam Kapow, we have a special deal with Hammacher Schlemmer, enabling you to buy items
that are no longer in stock.
Looks
this
cool.
might change at any moment, so utilize your powers.
Looks cool, but difficult to assemble.
Okay, but somebody must have had a really bad time to bring down the overall average.
This has a really wild, draws a wild conclusion. It says, the manner in which this goes together will likely prevent you from even partially disassembling it without risk of damaging it. Therefore, you will need a place to store it totally assembled after the holidays.
Oh my god.
Brackets don't line up. When box arrived, there were antlers poking through the box.
Whoa.
Think twice. Think twice. Can't put together. Just overall not good. Okay.
Oh.
That can't be real. Wait, let's see if we can find this here.
Can you search Frosty the Snowman, please?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, fur.
Yeah, here we go.
That can't be right.
That can't be real.
That can't be right.
The 16-foot Frosty
that can't
the
be right.
Snowman light show.
That can't be right.
16 feet.
That can't. Surely not. Save the.
Surely he can't be 16 feet.
Okay. Well, I would like to.
A small part of the website is cut off on the top and the bottom.
Yeah, that's okay by me. I have secrets up here. Oh, yeah, like when I went here first.
Yeah, Cat accidentally went to Schlemmer. Your global technical leader in industrial cable management.
Yeah, that's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be here with this man.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Well, because I was wondering if I could. Oh, no copy and paste on the Hammacher Schlemmer website. I am not permitted to view these at a later date.
So this is not real. Why can't they take a photograph of this? Although it has 4 reviews.
Yeah. Well, maybe someone else has. Okay, available only from Hammacher Schlemmer. This is the inflatable Frosty the Snowman. Take no substitutions. Who entertains kids and adults alike with a dazzling light show. Based on the beloved character from the classic 1969 cartoon, an internal projector illuminates Frosty's...
Yes?
Illuminates Frosty's bulbous body with a kaleidoscope display of multicolored lights. This giant snowman springs to life from a built-in electric fan that inflates him in minutes. Complete with his old silk hat, bright red scarf, and a twinkling Christmas tree he holds in his hand.
Made with the premium Oxford fabric that withstands snow, wind, and sun, the inflatable is also double-stitched and reinforced at the seams. It comes with 12 stakes, including 4 heavy-duty units that are superior in strength and quality than standard models.
I see.
Wow.
Well, are there... Oh, yes. Here are the written reviews.
Oh. Hang on. Is that 16 feet tall? It might be, actually.
Yeah, I feel like that.
That might be 16 feet tall.
And his friend, Rudolph. Wow. Wow, yeah, true. Excellent item. You will not regret this purchase. Only complaint is it should have heavier stakes for loops. Got to love Frosty.
Big and bring big smiles.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Oh, you're in a mood.
Well, she doesn't like that we are here and not on the sofa. May the Sunflower says, how much is it? Great question.
This is $259, although it is 35% off.
A steal. Oh, she's leaving. Goodbye. Oh, Virginia. Virginia.
No. Oh, no.
I know. Virginia, Potatoes Rule loves you. And Hummus Tea loves you. Maybe she'll come back.
Hems and Horse says she'll be back one day, they say.
To be appreciated.
Big and brings big smiles.
Big and big. And it brings big smiles. I had super high hopes for this addition to our business front. Got the snowman installed, inflated it, and lit, and it was adorable. We had some fairly strong winds, but nothing that other inflatables could not handle, and our 16-foot Frosty the Snowman light show came to an end. The snowman ripped up the side.
Oh my god. May the Sunflower says I have to go, so I'm going to spend all my $10,500 on this 40 times. Bye.
Yay! A fantastic use of money.
Excellent use of money.
Thank you, May the Sunflower.
I think that Thyke found an unboxing video of this.
Yes, and I have copy and pasted. Here, let me open this over here, and then I'm trusting you, Thyke. Oh.
That game's great.
No free advertisement.
Oh my god. The title here is 16.5-foot Colossal Frosty the Snowman Christmas Inflatable Unboxing.
An exciting, quite large inflatable review for you today. So as you can see, we've got this large box here. This is from
three times speed.
It's 17 minutes long, so I'm just gonna
ordered from them. They have lots of different things besides inflatables, but they are known for.
They have lots of different things.
And they're also known for their high prices. Probably double the size as well, because they tend to sell a lot of large inflatables. All right, so this one here is measurement. So it is not 18 feet, but they did used to sell one that was 18 feet that had.
Sloopy Doop says 10 minutes of box kicking.
Here, I always like it when I see stuff like this. So it looks like they carried 531 of them, and this one I can't really tell the number, but that appears to be.
don't count.
It could be 510, 520, could be 70.
This is some real inside baseball.
Anyways, kind of numbered. So price on this one, expensive. It's $399 plus shipping and plus tax. So you're looking at probably almost $450. Instructions, and then these are your stakes. So we're going to take a look at the stakes. Okay, so here is what you have inside this bag here. You've got your colossal stakes, which, you know, are pretty sturdy. Your base fan stakes, I recommend getting some better gardening landscape stakes instead of those. And then also comes with 2 corkscrews, which are probably...
That does not look enough.
Tie-down flaps on his feet is my guess. And then you've got colossal rope as well, which...
Wow, this looks like a lot of work.
YEF 125.
Oh.
And as you can see, it's a fairly modern fan.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the old labels on it, so this is...
This man knows his inflatables.
He really does.
Product. And another nice thing is this has the colossal fabric, which always comes on, in my opinion, the best Gemmy inflatables. So much thicker fabric. All right, we're gonna get this all staked into the yard right here. That's where it's gonna go between these 2 trees, and then we'll get them inflated. Okay, so we have Frosty all inflated.
Great.
We do not have him staked in the ground yet, but we are about to. But I just wanted to show you just like certain quality aspects of this that I do like. So you can see wherever there is any type of strap on Frosty, you've got these really nice stitched things to help keep it in the actual inflatable and not rip out easily. Like this one is towards the bottom leg. And is in there.
That's
really
his
good.
foot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, help him.
where the ropes go. But again, you can see this feels really good. Like it's stitched in extremely well. I see one so far.
There's also kaleidoscopes
Here
in
at the bottom.
Frosty.
I'm not sure yet. There's another one up top. Zippers, there's one at the bottom. There's another one up top. But yeah, we are going to get them in the yard. Okay. Instead,
Oh.
Phlogistic says, if I used those stakes, one of my neighbors downwind would be chosen around within the week to be a new owner of a used 16-foot Frosty.
Yeah, they're using tent stakes. Oh.
so we are.
I'm going to skip to these little feet.
The, base fan leg
Yeah.
that came with him and stick him in the ground. You can see nice and heavy duty. We've got everything
I saw him.
right here, kind of the way we want. And then we are going to stake this in the ground, and we're going to go at an angle like that, 45-degree angle. Just kind of help. All right, so that's what we're going to do next.
This isn't just an unboxing, it's like a walkthrough.
Yeah. Well, imagine you got this Frosty for the very first time. Your very first inflatable, and you were like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do?
This
I
thing's
love this type of
gigantic.
guy on YouTube.
Oh yeah, the best.
Snug fit for when it gets
When I go on road trips, I like to look up.
do a quick walk around.
Oh,
Frosty is all up, staked into the ground. Everything is nice and snug. You can hear that's a good reverb there.
yeah.
That is a good reverb there.
Not too tight, not too loose. Also, with these big black colossal stakes, you want to make sure you get them in the ground pretty good. You don't want to leave too much of it out, because as it gets cold,
Look at his little feet.
So I always get them in the ground pretty good. All right, so here is Frosty.
Wow.
Wow.
Daytime view. As you can see, we've got the Christmas tree in his right arm.
Yes.
Different ornaments. And then he looks like Frosty. Does not have the corncob pipe. You know, can't be influencing younger children to, if he's earning his money.
We are all fools.
No.
now.
Get the
Whoa.
hell out of here.
No, absolutely not. There's Hugh Grant. Skip.
And
Great.
Whoa.
Just in time.
he lights up very well. You can see the kaleidoscope effect really well, especially in his face.
I can see the kaleidoscope effect really well.
That looks really good.
I bet he makes an amazing sound. The like hissing of
I
the...
love hearing that. I love it when I go to a carnival and I can hear the sound of the rides going like, charge.
It's great. Sea Stranger says, it's like he's underwater.
You do have a light in his left hand.
Whoa.
See one in his right.
He's quite scary when you get up close to him.
Christmas tree has blinking LEDs, and then one solid burning.
Wait.
The main reason you buy this thing, to bring wow to your design, to your display.
Wow.
So yeah, that brings us to a 27 out of 30 on the Rob rating scale. In my opinion, if you've got the room in your budget, get this one. If you're thinking about getting
I'm gonna follow this man on YouTube
Yeah.
right now.
Thanks, Rob.
And getting this, I think you're just getting way more of a show-stopping effect out of this one inflatable compared to two regulars. Just my opinion, though.
The Rob
Yeah,
scale.
I'm very glad I was able to add this one to display this year. And thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment.
I want to
subscribe if
hear
you
a
guys
little
want.
bit more about his
In
rationale.
there. And then wow factor, added the tree, taking away the pipe and the broom.
Yeah.
So pretty normal Frosty design. But
Pretty
it does
normal
design
Frosty
well. You can tell
design.
it's Frosty the Snowman. So we're going to give it 8 out of 10 there.
Okay,
And
for
then wow
design.
factor, that is screams a 10 out of 10 all day long. That is the main reason you buy this thing, to bring wow to your design, to your display. So yeah,
He's right.
This to a 27 out of 30.
Wow. Narrowin says, I forgot that I personally wasn't on this YouTube page and tried to scroll to the comments. Well, don't worry, my friend. Down we go. OMG, I love this. I didn't know this was Jemmy. Great review. What I do is to screw down the inflatable to pallets. That way it gives the base a strong foothold when it gets windy. I also paint the pallets to match the inflatable color. BTW, this same inflatable was only $250 at another place where I get mine. I got the 20-foot Nutcracker for only $200 also. Last year the 15-foot Rudolph was around $150. It's everyone's favorite in my...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The inflatable channel. Yeah. As a collector who loves storing stuff on shelves based on different box designs, any inflatable that doesn't have box art either has to be really cheap or such a must-have inflatable that the box art isn't even a question.
Wait. Jamie is 25 feet.
Oh, no. Well, we can't go there.
Why not?
Well, it's not Ham.
I know, but I do want to see it.
Okay. Absolutely love it, but if I had a choice between this one and the 18-foot one, I'd probably choose the 18-foot one just because of the size and the pipe, but still love this. I've looked at this place several times because you can't find an actually frosty anywhere anymore, but the price kept me from buying anything. I was not aware they had a lifetime guarantee, though. That changes my mind. Thank you for pointing that out.
Wish there was an LED in his hat. Who doesn't?
Yeah. Okay.
Hello and welcome to my review on the brand new 2024 25-foot deluxe snowman inflatable from Jimmy.
That thing is too big.
It is too big. Colossal. I feel like colossal must be like lingo.
To it, this snowman, along with the new 25-foot Grinch, recently became the tallest inflatables ever from Jimmy Industries. They eclipsed the previous record by 4.5 feet, one that was set just 2 years ago, so we're rapidly entering a new echelon for air-blown inflatables. That's why today we are going to evaluate if this beyond colossal category is here to stay, or if this is more of an experiment for the company. Features include 8 LED C7s, 1 classic snowman expression, a red sweater plus a candy cane and a present, and of course a monstrous figure sure to take over the yard.
Oh my
Its massive
God.
scale is reflected in the packaging, as this box measures 14.5 inches tall by a perfect 22 inches wide by 22
Power and
inches
telephone supply
This square
company.
configuration is a first, as it matches neither the dimensions of the 2022 snowman family
Whoa.
nor the 2023 Christmas tree archway.
Oh.
It barely fits on my desk with not a quarter-inch to spare. So pushing
The
it forward to
size.
take a look at what can only be described as a merely ridiculous real-life comparison, as well as the 2024 Jimmy Industries core. I'd say it's time now to see if this latest skyscraper attempt is a success, as we unbox the tallest air-blown ever.
Oh. Oh. So this is a whole
This is like
industry.
a subculture. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, get the hell out of here, Dolly. Dolly. Shh.
So you can hit the skip button now. Now inflatables is muted. Great.
Those are colossals.
Yeah.
We know this now.
Oh, we're gonna get copyright struck for his choice. No, I bet it's.
Has a
Oh.
pretty poor track record when it comes to selecting the fans for their colossals. To me, a YF200 would be more appropriate in this scenario, so a lengthy inflation time awaits. To be a bit more positive though, the majority of this inflatable is made from a thicker polyester when compared to your everyday inflatable, meaning the fabric is going to be more durable and better suit something of this scale.
Is this guy 19 years old?
He seems like a very pleasant young man.
Seems like a very nice young man.
You have 8 large plastic stakes, 8 colossal tethers, 4 large spiral stakes, and 4 metal-based stakes. Now I need to make clear, especially at this point in the video,
Yeah.
securing a giant inflatable like the one we have here is not easy.
This is a different man than the previous video.
Yes.
Or several people, I myself, like to start out by inflating it with the stakes and tethers pre-attached. Then when I feel the base is in the right spot, secure
God, because if you inflate this wrongly,
I know.
it just goes.
Bold choice to wear slides while doing this.
to have a successful setup of this design, or any large inflatable for that matter. But what is also important are the type of stakes you use, and the ones provided are not always your best bet.
Okay.
It's astonishing Jimmy expects you to secure the fan with a tiny one of these.
Yeah.
So a thick side staple is what's required to anchor any and all legs of the fan. Then for the 4 tether attachments at the bottom, you can use the giant spiral stake, but note, its quality is not spectacular. Well, now that the real challenge is fortunately behind us, or I guess me, it's time to plug in the 25-foot deluxe and arguably abominable air-blown snowman.
Oh, up he goes. Oh.
20 times speed.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Oh.
I see the appeal of this subgenre of videos. The cane! The cane!
Yay! But where does it rank on the Rob scale?
I don't know. I need him to go and stand next to it.
Oh?
Taking roughly 10 minutes to inflate, I was expecting somewhere in the 8 to 12 minute range, and sure enough, this falls right into that. You also saw it didn't need any assistance when going up, which is a nice surprise, as I personally never laid eyes on a taller, more profound inflatable.
Oh.
It's certainly profound with it surpassing the height of the house, and almost being as tall as those trees behind it, but what's perhaps more important, as
What a
it was not
profound
advertised on the box,
snob.
nor on At-Home's website,
Frosty.
are the dimensions of the bottom tier snowball. I'm sure a lot of you are curious just how much room the 25-foot snowman would take up in your yard, and for that reason I have gone ahead and measured, but to truly get an idea for how big the base of this inflatable is, I'll call upon a familiar face to help demonstrate.
Oh, phew. Oh.
Alright, now go in.
You just do whatever you want.
Wow.
Just don't step on one of my
It's like a room in the...
I think it was Sea Strangers who said that they wanted to live inside of Frosty?
How massive this thing is.
Somebody that says send in the child.
Your sister on some sort of medication.
Wait, can I give them a tour?
Oh.
The phone.
Yeah, just take the knife out.
So this is it. The big butt of the snowman. I'm 4'9", and I can like perfectly fit in here.
4'9".
I'm so tall.
Oh. Oh.
So this is
It's him and his friend.
That's great.
They do it as a hobby after school.
That's his face.
you know, touch it.
Oh, gosh.
Sensitive, so if it gets tugged on, it'll probably break. So
Okay.
don't step
Well,
Hey, babe.
Totally new,
they're goofing around.
absolute ottoman. Moving on, these last definitely pops.
Wait.
Going great with that red and green contrast.
It comes in a different colorway.
Note up under for entry into
Wait, he has to like
yet
jump
overall,
to
I am quite
checking.
that's on the
Yeah.
left at
Yeah.
$329.99.
That's big.
It's a pretty good deal. You're just gonna have to
It's
know that
huge.
It's $329.
That's got to be a keeper on the Rob scale.
That has got to be a Rob scale keeper. Okay, well, back to business.
Yeah.
Where do you want to begin, Kat?
Well, we're sticking with our sort of gift guide approach. So we can't really go too far outside the realm of what's available for Christmas. And what Hammacher Schlemmer would like to advertise for us to give our loved ones during this gift-giving season.
Yeah.
So, I'm curious.
Hespera says such for profound. That's a really
Oh.
good one.
Well, I mean, I'll go ahead and give that one a quick little search.
No, nothing.
No. But they did pull up the 16-foot. Oh, no, that's because it's a featured product. I see. Oh, we have a 6-foot instant color changing igloo. I see. Is there a video?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
But we're very inflatable focused
We
so
are.
far,
Well,
you know?
I feel very compelled by the culture, you know. It's a good culture fit for me. Oh,
I feel like we must have seen this.
I think
right?
I think so.
It's a fish catching boat.
I think we may have seen this.
Nerywin says this is an old friend.
I think there's photos of men holding fish in the comments, in the reviews.
Oh yeah, that does sound like it. Was the video watched? Probably, right?
Oh. Oh.
Whoa. Whoa. We have not seen this video.
Perfect.
Look at it go.
Okay.
Are we going to see it catch a fish? Says Frank Scenario.
Wow.
Man, I hope so.
This is a long video. I like it. Did the video get smaller?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I believe that was No, let him go.
It's a plant. Okay.
Okay, so this is $99. Add it to the cart.
This... Oh, yeah, we haven't been adding anything to our cart. We're fools. Okay.
And some batteries.
Oh, yeah. I think I may have...
Just hit no cancel.
Well, I need the batteries. And you can only get the batteries if you also get the... Okay. This remote control fishing boat brings a whole new level of excitement to your angling adventures. Whether you're navigating hard to reach fishing spots or casting into areas impossible to access by hand, this RC boat for fishing turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. With a deft flick of the remote, you can steer through narrow channels, glide behind reeds, or troll seamlessly across the open water. It's not just a fishing tool, it's a game changer that combines precision and fun. The boat's design makes catching up to 2-pound fish not just possible, but thrilling. Once a fish bites, the slip bobber signals the action, and a quick burst of forward motion sets the hook like a pro. No scrambling or tangled lines, just smooth control. The included telescoping grapple ensures easy retrieval, leaving your prized catch safely in hand. This is the best RC boat for fishing, perfect for both serious anglers and those just looking to liven up a day on the water.
Silas the Eel says, not just possible, but thrilling is such a Hammacher phrase.
Please to the reviews.
Yeah, of course.
Please open them. One photo.
What is that?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. They have circled it for us.
Oh, Panic at Nabisco says, I'm so pleased to catch this live. I've watched the VOD of the last one several times.
Amazing. I'm so glad.
I
Great
may
gift.
need one for each grandson.
Great.
This
would
is going to
buy
be
this.
great when fishing at Grandpa's lake.
Yeah.
Cool little boat.
Cool little boat. More reviews, please.
It is exactly what he wanted. This one just says
Thumbs up. Next year's Christmas gift for all guy friends. Oh, love it. Big boy's toy. It's fun.
It was given to a young boy. He likes it.
He likes it. It was given to a young boy and he likes it.
Bought for my fishing-loving grandson. Gave it to my 50-year-old husband and he's beside himself with excitement. Can't wait to use it when the ice melts off the lake.
Uh-huh.
This is very sweet.
I love this. Feel in love with it. Everything was great.
So as far as I can tell, grandsons love
Grandsons love it. Fun, awesome sauce from 9 years ago. A birthday gift for my grandson. In his words, awesome. I would buy this product again. And this is a real hit.
Probably yes.
Probably yes.
I bought it for my grandson, 10 years old. He lives in a lakefront house. He can send the boat fishing from his house and enjoy catching fishes.
Great.
Fun.
Actually caught a fish. It actually works. Bought this as a joke from my father, but we both really caught fish with it. Only drawback I can think of is the boat uses 6 AA batteries instead of an internal rechargeable battery. Other than that, no complaints. Wow.
Brilliant.
I'm so glad we got 2 for our 2 grandchildren.
two horrible grandchildren. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, unique gifts,
Unique
right?
gifts. Well, I do like that it's new arrivals, our favorite. Oh. Gifts for him.
Yep.
Marble.
No.
Yeah. Those are little slabs of marble.
Little slabs of marble that
For
you've
crunching.
got. Who are we buying gifts for?
We are buying gifts for my grandson.
Great. Cool. Oh, right.
Ms. Rachel has her own... Well, of course she does.
This is pretty cool. The personalized car lover's engine repair
Ooh,
set.
yeah.
This is the front half of a car. Actually, I read that wrong. This is the front half of a car that lets aspiring mechanics pop the hood, change the oil, and tinker with the engine.
Amazing.
Very cute.
Yeah. That's great. I want this.
Oh, and a caterpillar track. The musical podcast.
With 58... Wait, scroll up. It comes personalized with up to 10 characters in black vinyl. With 58 pieces, including removable cowling, spark plugs, wing nuts, and other lifelike car components, children can tackle 15 repair jobs, from replacing brake drums to changing a headlight to checking oil levels using the dipstick. Once a job is complete, one can turn the ignition key and hear how the engine sounds when it starts. This car has a working horn and headlights and comes with a screwdriver, wrench, and other tools sized to fit little hands. Includes a ramp and storage for toy cars. The Montessori school has gone too far.
This thing's fucking great, and
Yeah.
Steven is enjoying
Oh,
it.
Steven's having a great time. Wahoo! Steven is parked car.
Hard at work.
Oh, Trevor.
Trevor.
This one's for Trevor. Wow.
Well, I want 2 of these.
Yeah, one for you, one.
One for you and one for your grandson.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to personalize
Oh.
it.
Great.
Great.
Okay.
I want to check in briefly with the musical plush caterpillar.
Yeah, of course. Oh, there's a video.
This musical
Have
plush
we
caterpillar
seen this guy before? Sorry, carry on.
are they some of them don't say this is the anymore.
No, the last one did say it was just a stinger.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's just going to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or something, I think. I'm not...
I'm gonna get this for the baby.
Oh my god. Art opening the box.
I know. Off they go.
Dragging their kill.
Great.
Great. I like
Great.
that one. I think that one's pretty
$60
great.
a steal.
Oh,
Wait, it comes in green? A tractor repair set?
there was also a caterpillar repair set.
No.
There was.
No, show me the caterpillar repair set.
Yes, I shall.
Boo! Boo! Hiss!
You don't like that? You don't like that one? Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, that's it? Okay. So, new arrival.
Can we look at the Miss Rachel Surprise Learning Box?
Yeah, of course. This is the interactive plush box modeled after the educational toy used by Miss Rachel, the popular YouTube star and host of Songs for Littles.
Oh my god, she has her own speak and sing.
And she, you know. But this is like...
Hi, friends.
Sure. Let's get back to Christmas. I feel like we've left the reason for the season behind.
Yeah, I agree. Holiday.
Great. Oh, cakes.
Cakes. Let me buy some Hammacher Schlemmer cakes. The classic English fruitcake duet.
That's what I call you.
Available only from Hammacher Schlemmer. Bullshit. This is the pair of genuine English fruitcakes. One made with the classic recipe from 1890, and the other made with a spiced recipe that evokes the original fruitcakes from the 16th century. Both cakes are handmade and baked in the heart of England, with traditional ingredients such as juicy sultanas, currants, raisins, and tangy mixed citrus peel.
Does it make you miss your homeland?
Oh, yeah. All the time. No reviews.
Wow.
In stock. Looks like it's made of...
We have a fruitcake in our
foam.
pantry right now.
We do. It's true. But is it the Hammacher Schlemmer?
Well, it's been in that tin for 3 years.
So it might be.
It might be good. It might have turned into something a little frightening.
The royal family's favourite chocolates.
Well, gotta get rid of those. Poison them.
$70. This is the gift collection of gourmet sweets from the Prestat Chocolate Company, a 49-year holder of the royal warrant of appointment only on suppliers whose goods it uses per... Okay, fine, sure. The genuine Copper River smoked salmon. The Merry Christmas English tea time treats.
The shiitake mushroom log?
Yeah. Oh, Thyke is spending $3,000 to buy one cake for everyone on this stream.
Thyke, so generous.
That's so generous.
Oh, meme shart. Once again, completely failed to get an alert on this. Grim. I'm so sorry. What have we done so far? Well, you missed out on the money.
Wait, why is the 1892 barrel-aged Balsamico de Modena gas drink have one-star review?
I don't know. Can you go and look at it, please?
Sure can.
ASAP? ASAP?
Okay.
This is the condiment and pearls. Made with authentic Modena balsamic vinegar and barrel-aged for a dozen years. Using a method perfected in 1892. Crafted in a family-run acetia near Bologna. The process starts by selecting the perfect blend of heirloom Lambrusco grapes from their own vineyards. The grape must freshly crushed fruit juice that contains the skin, seeds, and stems, and balsamic vinegar is then aged for 12 years in oak barrels that infuse the mixture with its silky texture, deep amber color, intense aroma. Oh. I don't think I like that. I don't think an aroma should be described as intense.
Intense aroma.
And distinctive sweet and sour flavor. It pairs well with everything from meat and fish, charcuterie boards, and pasta to salad and desserts. The balsamic pearls are small spheres of soft consistency, brackets resembling caviar, which enclose the finest balsamic vinegar, preserving its exquisite taste and concentrating its rich flavors.
I have a bad feeling about this. This,
too.
I don't think is good.
So, is it balsamic vinegar?
Oh. Smells good, but everyone was received in cracked condition.
Oh no,
what a twist.
Linda.
The product might have been good.
Oh, this is the freshly fallen oak log.
And it does just make mushrooms,
with intact bark.
Wait. Why is this $119 mac and cheese?
Well, it must arrive frozen.
Why is it so expensive?
Well, could you please go to the description, please?
Winner of multiple gold awards from the Specialty Food Organization. This is the entree that combines fresh Maine lobster with homemade shell pasta in a creamy mascarpone cheddar sauce. Born out of a family kitchen in the coastal fishing village of Cundies Harbor, Maine.
Sorry, carry
This
on.
delectable dish is made in small batches to preserve the integrity of the original homemade recipe.
Oh
The mac and cheese is topped with a crunchy mix of panko breadcrumbs, herb butter, lemon zest, and Parmesan cheese, creating a dish that is comfort food at its finest. The 2-pound casserole serves 4 to 6 people as an entree, or 6 to 8 as a side dish. I just can't make my brain understand.
It probably arrives frozen, and part of the reason why it's so expensive is because it has to arrive in particular packaging to stay. Do you remember that time that when I made lobster tails many years ago for your family, and I watched that video of that woman who made lobster tails from frozen, because I had a lot of questions about how to...
Right.
And she was like, you can order these Maine lobster tails frozen, and they will come to you frozen.
I don't know that I would trust Hammacher Schlemmer to do it.
Well, let's read the customer reviews.
I will buy this product again in future.
0.7.
Best product ever. Very tasty product.
No.
Wait, a son and I.
Oh.
It's the weirdest way to write my son and I.
I just found
Maybe
one.
it's just a son.
You boy.
A son and I prefer less salt and other seasonings when preparing a delicately flavored dish. I will not buy again due to the price. It was delicious. Frank Scenario says, look up item 12543. Wow. Oh.
This is a classic.
We are familiar with the life-size Tyrannosaurus skeleton. Oh my god! Not to dismiss it, but we have spent a lot of time Nereid says, the oldest friend. It's a life-size fossil replica of Stan.
Should this fight the Frosty?
And
Who would win?
So now this is a gourmet mac and cheese for $150.
Because it's more.
I guess, yeah. Okay.
The world's best olive oil.
Oh, fine.
The award-winning Bavarian Stollen. Oh.
They don't like this.
No. Why? Too small? Oh.
No timer.
This
Very
item
disappointed.
is advertised as having a 6-hour timer, but it arrived with LED lights without a timer.
The lights are so few and so dim, you barely see them at night.
Wow.
Damning.
Yeah, that is damning. Oh, the 11-foot twinkling gift tree for
$849 plus $125 shipping. Well, there's a video.
Oh, good. Oh, it's from the same school as the iridescent stag. Meme Short, you missed it. We briefly went down a rabbit hole on holiday inflatables YouTube. That
Do
was pretty
not
good.
recommend. No good.
Whoa.
Absolute junk. Complete waste of money.
Oh my God.
Frames break. Bows won't stay on presents.
Wow.
Wow. Not a positive review.
So we have new arrivals, our favorites, exclusives, tested best, unexpected, gourmet gifts, gadgets guaranteed in stock, and unique gifts. I would like to open in another tab.
Yep.
Unexpected and gadgets. And
Yep.
then I would like to go back to the holiday section because I feel like we need to spend a little bit more time examining
Your holiday.
what we have to offer. Oh, did we discuss the marching?
I think we did discuss
Okay.
the marching skeletons,
Good.
yes.
Good.
Featured products, the 16-foot inflatable polar bears,
Mm-hmm.
16-foot inflatable Grinch, 4-foot animated Snoopy claws. Now, is this going to move around?
No video.
No. Oops.
Oh,
Brightness zooming natural lamp. From Halloween's spooky displays to the cozy elegance of Christmas, our holiday decorations cover every seasonal need. Let's see. Is there any outdoor decor that we...
that is truly unexpected
Because
this
it's
year.
soon to be Christmas.
Oh,
Well, it's
I
a
don't
lot
like
of...
that.
Which? The bunny? The
Yeah,
freaky
the bunny. I don't like. The animated fiber optic angel is really setting
Yeah, we
itself
gotta check
apart.
this one out. I want to know why these mice are so reviled.
Probably because they didn't work the way that the.
There's a trio of mice sneaking away.
Oh, cute.
Cheap and flimsy. Breaks apart easily. Junk. Wow. What a pile of junk. 0 stars. It is cheaply made and parts were broken off it when I received it. The wires were all tangled. The parts were scattered all over the box and the box had holes in it and it was poorly taped. As I put it together, the posts that were supposed to be inserted into tubes to hold the parts together would just break off without any pressure. It's super cute on your website, but I
Sure.
would never buy this again. I feel like I have been ripped off and I will never order from your company again.
Damn. Wow. That's.
This one has a video. This is the 3-foot-tall animated angel adorned with glowing fiber optics and fluttering wings. The stately Christmas symbol is dressed in a fabric white gown, wears a golden halo, and holds a glittering flute with both hands.
I love her.
Wow.
I know.
She's kind of amazing
I
looking.
want that.
And she's only $200.
I mean, come on. A steal. Yo! Whoa!
Holly Oz says, she's haunting, actually.
She is haunting. She is haunting.
That one's really impressive.
That one, yeah. No.
Oh, sorry. Okay, fine. Cat's pointing. More? More? This many? Oh. Okay, beautiful.
Okay.
Great. Well, sorted. It's hard to argue with that.
Yeah.
Blue Pearl says, how much money do KB and Jack have?
Oh,
Are you looking at him?
I am.
And also
What?
the animated tobogganing penguins. And also the jolly
We're
jumping
really
Christmas flop.
inflatables focused this year, aren't we?
Wait.
Oh, yes, that's the lawn sculpture. Okay.
$400 climbing Santa.
I'm pleased to say that inflation has not hit Hammacher Schlemmer. Because the Twinkling Stallion lawn sculpture in 2023 was $249.95. And this year is also $249.95.
That's great.
Now, Jack, how long do you want to stay?
I think we should look at these. We should look at gadgets and unexpected.
Okay,
And
I
then
think
we
you're
should
right.
move on to our next. Only available from Hammacher Schlemmer. This is the three-piece lawn decoration that depicts... Sorry, this is the three-piece lawn decoration that depicts Santa's reindeer leaping into flight.
Oh, my God. I kind of love them. Oh, only available from Hammacher Schlemmer. This is the three-piece lawn
Oh my god, it's melancholy.
illuminated with a total 255 warm white LEDs. The lights flash sequentially from... Made from durable metal frames covered with weatherproof fabric, the reindeer are designed...
Wow.
Okay. Sure.
That was pretty
yeah.
good. Sold out though, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? Oh, now I do have a question. Oh, is his name Bumble?
I think so, yeah.
Available only from Hammacher Schlemmer. This is the 15-foot tall, illuminated, and inflatable abominable snow monster from the 1964 animated classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Feared. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they had typoed it and said feared. Feared by all in Christmastown until Rudolph's friend, an aspiring dentist, Hermie the Elf, extracted his teeth. Now the reformed Bumble stands harmlessly on a lawn.
This is sad.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh. Well, we should do that.
They take his teeth out?
He needs it. That's why he's grumpy.
Oh, because he needs his teeth to be, like, he needs dentistry.
He needs a dentist.
I see. I thought that it was like, get him, tie him down, take his teeth out.
No.
Okay. That's good that is good to know. I don't like this and I don't want it.
Wow. What about one? What about on the resale market, Jack? That's all I'm saying. I know. I have.
Oh, he's sold out. He's sold out.
Oh, see, this is why we should have gotten in on the resale market.
Available only from Hammacher Schlemmer. This is the trio of penguins that impart holiday whimsy as they sway side to side on a toboggan, as if speeding down a snow hill, but not actually. The Antarctic natives are dressed for holiday festivities in colourful scarves and hats. Made from iron, with polyester thread, the weatherproof decoration stands aglow with 150 cool white LEDs. Okay.
Oh. Oh no.
No, I think that's how they're supposed to look.
Oh, okay. I thought
Wait, no, one star.
Yeah, I thought one of them got stolen or something. Aren't there three?
Yeah. There should be three.
What
yet.
happened?
Worst design I've ever seen. Failed after 6 days.
Whoa.
Oh, and it only lasted 3 days for these other people. That's sad. Mm-hmm. And there's not even a video.
I know.
It seems like the Santa penguin is the issue.
Devastating.
So Tristan says, that makes it sound like they grant me a buff that lasts for 60 minutes.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Sold out, but lovely.
Yeah. Great.
Yes. He's gorgeous.
Bum, bum, bum.
He's a delight, isn't he?
Do, 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 do.
How much is he? He is $150. He's currently sold out, but you know, that's okay.
I feel like Hammacher Schlemmer's gotten tamer in recent years.
That can't be right.
Or has the world gotten so less normal that even Hammacher Schlemmer seems regular to me?
Hold fire.
Imagine you're going to bed. The lights are out.
And you hear tap tap
You're
tap.
you're cozied up in bed. Your quilt pulled up to your little chin chin, and you catch a slight movement out of the corner of your eye. And that's right, Santa's climbing up your neighbor's roof.
He totes his signature green sack on his back, up and down the 10-foot tall ladder. Each cycle is about 2 minutes as the decoration plays one of 15 Christmas songs.
15? Whoa, my God.
All right, unexpected or gadgets?
Take me to gadgets, then unexpected.
Okay, let's see. So we have a personalized 3D hologram vitrine with a dog trapped in it.
I take back everything I said. Take me to the personalized 3D hologram vitrine with a dog stuck in it. Get him out. Get him out of there.
This is the app. First you stick him in the app, and then...
Oh, no.
Whoa,
Oh,
sick.
wow.
Looping LEDs create the illusion of moving images. No reviews. And I want one.
This is an evolution from the hologram fish tank, which
It
we
is.
have looked at before.
Yeah, oh, we're familiar with the hologram fish tank, yeah.
The best jellyfish aquarium. I think if memory serves, they have a good video.
I think so. It's like creepy and like moving.
Let's see. It's 90 seconds long. Yeah, full screen, please.
Can't.
Impossible. Can't be done.
This one's like a Vince Staples beat from like Summertime 06.
This would play while someone was like recounting with a really good flow, like some kind of childhood trauma.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Beautiful. Well, we have to let it play.
You can't.
You know, we
Don't be a
no.
coward.
While this plays out, I'm gonna grab a cardigan because I'm
Yeah.
cold. I'm chilly.
The drums coming in. Oh. Oh my God. It's gotten a little sensual in there, if I'm honest. Aria Joy says, I think this is the first discovery of Hammacher Schlemmer's incredible music choices, if I recall correctly. Silas the Eel says, I think Kat's words when we first saw this were, quote, I think we are interrupting something.
The classic Hammacher Schlemmer music is the Halloween skull.
Yes.
But we'll show you that before we leave.
I don't know that it's still on.
I think it's still up, but it's not available for purchase. I think.
I think it may have disappeared. And I think someone found it for us and then Twitter imploded.
None of these are very, very good here. Oh, well, no, hang on.
Is this one that got discontinued?
your personal in-home fitness trainer? Or do you mean the 360 degrees of sound live performance speaker? Or do you mean the mirror or luminous sky portal?
Oh my god. Okay, we'll have to look at each of them.
Okay.
Theofo says I have the video saved on a playlist.
Color changing spooky skull. Yeah.
Oh yeah, good.
It's here. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll use that to close us out.
Okay, let's get this out.
Okay, yeah, we saw this one.
Right.
Sure.
Your personal in-home fitness trainer. This is the wall-mounted screen that brings a virtual personal trainer into your home using Bluetooth. The 32-inch 1080p touchscreen. It's a 32-inch touchscreen. Pairs with your smartphone to provide access to pre-recorded workout classes from 10 fitness categories and celebrity trainers. When powered off, the device looks like a standard wall mirror.
Yeah. They were really trying to push these for... Oh,
So this is... I don't truck with any of this stuff. I want Hammacher Schlemmer to, white label
this is from
it.
Echelon. Oh.
No.
No. Take me to the Sky Portal. No. Sorry, I mean the 360 degrees of sound live performance speaker.
Whoa.
This is the portable, rechargeable Bluetooth speaker that generates a realistic stage-like experience with 360 degrees of sound while providing a synchronized light show. Built to resemble a vacuum tube with an upward design that provides three-dimensional sound regardless of listening position. Its 3-inch full-range 8-watt speaker. 3-inch full-range 8-watt speaker seamlessly reproduces the entire sound range without unnatural distortion. Its sealed plastic enclosure houses 3 glass faux vacuum tubes, allowing trapped air inside the plastic enclosure to act like a spring for clear, crisp sound?
None of this makes any sense.
What?
It's not very big. And it's $500.
This doesn't make any sense to me. What does it do?
It's a speaker that lets you hear the sound from all around it, unlike other speakers.
But okay. Is it like it gives you the sense that you have surround sound of a particular depth? Forgive me for using this word, but immersive sound?
I think it claims that it does that.
Okay, great. And then
Projects little stars.
It's for a proprietary little light show? I couldn't plug my own music or...
No, you could. It's that the light show is synchronized to the music.
Oh, I see.
So we
Well,
play.
now the price makes sense.
You want one?
Yeah.
You want 2?
Yeah,
All
one
right.
for you and one for me.
Okay, great. Now, this one I'm really curious about. The mirror or luminous
What
sky portal.
is this?
This is the mirror that displays 3-dimensional luminous
Oh my
clouds
God.
that billow around one's reflection. 3-dimensional, high-definition video of actual cloud formations. That's actually not very exciting. Just film clouds. Appear on the mirror's surface, creating a transcendent experience when looking at one's reflection. The 80 frames of HD... 80 frames?
Wow.
That's 4 seconds. The 80 frames of HD video create unique cloud formations. And the... Oh, maybe they mean 80, layers.
Oh, sure.
A dimmer button on the frame adjusts the brightness of the backlighting, and the clouds can be turned off for use as a traditional mirror.
Yeah, I want that mirror to not be in clouds mode.
Blue Pearl says, this would make a person from medieval times think you were a wizard or a saint. Yeah, this is like the mirror bit in Jonathan Strange.
And we can't...
No, and it's $4,000.
Oh my god.
Well, hang on. Open up YouTube in another tab and search the mirror or luminous sky portal.
Yeah, you got it.
There's a lot of Hammacher Schlemmer stuff that's essentially pre-AI ideation, and Hammacher Schlemmer is actually such a neat way of thinking through. Part of the reason I find AI so sad is that you look at this stuff on Hammacher Schlemmer and a person conceptualized every aspect of it. They botched together the photoshops. They did the work. Someone
Yeah.
had an idea from start to finish. It was a bad idea, but they did it.
Unfortunately, we're just getting like stuff from the History Channel.
About mirrors being portals.
Yeah. I do want to watch this.
Including an amazing clip from ABC News In Depth, the headline of which is 1965 scientist claims the moon is plasma, landing on it won't be possible.
So, there's that. What do you... Okay, so Geralt's Monolith says, how big is this mirror? 36 inches by 24 inches. So not...
But it weighs 50 pounds.
Well, because it's 80 frames deep. If that's what it means.
What it means.
God, there's no reviews. Is this for money laundering? What's happening?
I don't think it's for money laundering. I don't think it's. So here's. I think we sort of like. Oh, Frank Scenario has found it. Before you click that, I think the thing that we say in every stream is that I think part of the way Hammacher Schlemmer works is essentially like it sources and is approached by weird inventors who bring it their stuff.
Oh. Why is it only ever photographed in black and white? So that's just some clouds.
That's the mirror. That's the mirror with clouds in it.
Okay.
That's the mirror again. That's everything's gone.
Oh. Oh.
This is a really weird product.
Oh. So that's how big it is. Which is, oh.
Whoa, a video. Wait.
Sure.
Hang on.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Okay. Turn the sound on.
You know, all good advertising is about selling the fantasy.
Yeah.
This is the fantasy that is being sold. You're in your room with your dog.
Your little dog.
You walk up to the mirror, you turn it on, you look at it for 1 second, and then you go and you sit back down again.
It lets you imagine what's possible. It's a little reminder every day that if you reach for the sky, you might land among the clouds. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. To the clouds. With our unique proprietary technology of parallax cloud frames, you could go anywhere you can imagine.
Wow. Wait, what's the claim? It uses a new patent-pending method to place a luminous 3D image. So it's sort of like trapping the dog inside the vitrine. Mm-hmm. It can replace standard mirror in almost any architectural situation. Well.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about this artist. Yes, great.
It does not surprise me one bit that you can buy it in the MoMA design store.
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay.
Click on Adam Frank Incorporated, please. Yep. There's Lucid, Lumen, and Reveal. His body of work is an ongoing investigation of light, interactivity, and our perception of nature. Adam began his career at GCPW, a high-technology theater company in San Francisco. There, he created and performed groundbreaking 3D projected environments and effects which interact with live actors on stage. He then co-created the world's first virtual pets.
I do not believe that.
These interactive, autonomous virtual characters allow their users the unprecedented experience of actually touching an on-screen illusion of life. I think they did that. in the
80s.
Yeah.
In Japan.
the 1880s.
So he's created 3 art products that use light in new ways. Lumen, a shadow casting oil lamp. Reveal, a small projector that implies the presence of a
I've played
real
Fatal
window
Frame.
by simulating sunlight entering through an imaginary window. And then Lucid, a new type of mirror. MoMA Store has named Lucid as one of the top-selling items of 2016.
2016. That is when we entered a new realm. What if it was the Skybox's fault?
And then he's got these large-scale public art installations.
Yeah, I'm really curious about
We
these.
should look at these in a second. I want to see these other... Okay, so this is Lumen. That's kind of cute, but I don't know for $50.
Oh, $50? It's...
Yeah. Bat Rasted. Bat Rasted says, a shadow casting oil lamp is just an oil lamp.
Yeah.
Sans the Eel says, I mean, I do enjoy that. Yeah.
But it's like, it's a gobo.
It is just a gobo. He is, I mean, that it looks pretty good.
It does,
but,
of course
you
it
know,
does.
you
And
know.
now I can purchase it. And there's also an LED one.
Not quite the same though, is it? The LED one is more expensive. Reveal.
Yeah. What's going on here? So this is just a gobo for your home.
It is.
I guess this would be good if you are a photographer and you're like a product photographer and you need to make it seem like your products are in a real space that have shadows cast on them from windows.
It creates the impression of sunlight streaming through a window and onto an interior wall. A light breeze appears to move through trees in the cast image. The image projected by Reveal is unique and cannot be recreated by any other device. Multiplane analog images create real depth of focus. It comes with 5 window slides and 5 views. Huh.
Somebody's got to make it so somebody can buy it.
Deep Floor says, sorry, wait, this guy created pets? I don't know that he created...
Let's look at some of his installations. Maybe his public work. No. No.
Oh. No, this isn't... Just put a spotlight on... Oh, this is like that piece at the, in the turbine hall. The...
Adam Frank has a Moby Games credit.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Wait a second.
He did create pets.
He did create pets?
Remember when we played pets and it was stuck in German and we made that dog whose name was the serial number?
No joke, I think about that once a week. Wow.
Oh, man.
You know what? It all makes sense now.
I don't care for this.
He made it big, making pets, and now he plays around with art. Art lights. I take it all back. He's allowed. It's still not very good, but I think as far as the law of even as far as the laws of even exchange go,
if you make pets,
you can make bad public art.
Yeah, it is true.
Good for him.
Good for him. This is not good art. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the pets designer.
If you walked into a futuristic dentist's office,
Yep.
and they had this there,
Yep.
I would go, oh, huh, that's fun. And I think that's his intended audience here.
Yes, I think so.
Harmless. Yeah. Hotel lobby core.
Okay.
I'd like to see the authentic baseball glove leather chair, please.
Yes, I would like to see the... Well, these are all great.
The Wright brothers autographed tribute to Flight.
Yep. I would like to see the pirate ship playhouse. We've obviously talked about the Tranquility
We've
Pod.
talked about the Tranquility Pod.
The productivity boosting nap pod. The all-terrain pendular quadricycle.
Yes.
The
The three-dimensional labyrinth orb.
We've talked about this before. The celebrity robotic avatar.
The self-contained hootenanny, of course, we have also investigated in the past.
The log cabin tree lodge.
Oh, interesting. Could we just have this open, please?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Great. So, yep.
It's pretty standard.
It is pretty standard. Just if you could.
Oh, made by Rowlings, this is the chair crafted in the form of a gargantuan baseball glove, upholstered entirely with the same exceptional leather as the mitts used by professional ball players. The leather for this chair is selected from the top 5% of steer hides in the Midwestern U.S.
Get me your best steers.
The same as used in Rawlings' acclaimed Heart of the Hide baseball glove, leveraging Rawlings' 125 years of experience. So this is not a man, of course. Making quality sporting goods, each chair is built to order by master craftsmen who assemble the all-wood frame by hand. The chair is upholstered front and back, patterned with furniture-grade foam, and rests on a solid mahogany base. Authentic details add to the chair's convincing realism. From the 34 aluminum grommets and 30 feet of leather lacing wound through the fingers to the Rawlings name brand in the heel of the glove. An included removable... Sorry, I'll tell you what I imagined. An included removable 12-inch square armrest is made from the same top-quality leather. What if you went into an Airbnb and they had this?
Oh, man.
Could you type in Ricky Henderson, please, as a tribute to the ball player? K-E-Y. E-Y, thank you. Henderson fits
16
perfectly.
to 16 fits
perfectly.
perfectly.
Add to cart.
Two things that I'm now curious about.
Yeah, of course.
The first is, I think that the stadium replica end table is cute.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Also, this is a museum quality 1/8 scale 1961 Yankee Stadium. Am I misreading this? Or are they saying that this is
$115,000?
and it's 8 times smaller? That's
Yeah,
still than
that
the
seems-
entire Yankee
That
Stadium.
seems too
Big,
big.
much too big.
Imagine you reduce Dodger Stadium. Oh no. Could we please look at the specifications, please?
Yes, it's
Meme Chart says, "Oh, I'm buying that, please. I'm cashing in my chips." Meme Chart, you missed the money.
Meme Shot. You have
Oh. Meme Chart says, "I missed the money, but I have all these quarters from the riverboat ride." I see.
So every eighth
Wow.
of an inch of the model is equivalent to 1 inch.
1 foot.
One inch.
Could you imagine? Okay.
It's 49 feet?
1,000 individual parts are handmade, and why would you pick the Yankees?
I know. Okay, so hang on. It's 1.5 feet high
Wow.
and 49 feet
Yeah, square. And 100 pounds. It seems kind of light.
Hamson Horse says, yeah, I need to see a child in this thing.
Yeah. You have to, I love that one of the specifications is that you have to guarantee, whoa, all the seats. Oh,
Oh my god.
there he is.
He's got wheels inside and he zooms around in it.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, 49 square feet is 7 foot by 7 foot. Right.
What
yes.
an opportunity it would be if you were using a mobility aid and you could choose what it could be and look like.
And you chose
The
Yankee
1/8
Stadium.
scale 1961 Yankee Stadium to zoom around in.
Okay.
I mean, now this just feels like it feels cheap.
It does feel cheap, and also...
Oh, but you can pick any of your favorite baseball stadium options. Well, now I'm coming around.
Not the fucking Yankees, though.
No, dog. Show me... I guess people who are fans of...
Oh, it's ugly.
Yeah, I could make that.
I could make that. Give me some load of cardboard and...
What a fun project that would be.
Making
A
Dodgers...
replica Dodger Stadium.
It's when you walk into the room and the tutorial is trying to tell you the object that you need to interact with.
Oh, look what's in the background there.
Oh, it's the freaky horse. Okay, Wright Brothers autographs tribute to flight. This is this is the collage that celebrates the world-changing ingenuity of the Wright Brothers. The rare artifact contains portraits of Wilbur and Orville.
Now, chat, settle a debate for me.
This isn't even a debate that we are having.
No. So the Wright brothers were born in... Wait. Ohio. Right? And then...
Meme shot says first in flight.
Hold on, I have to search. Wright brothers. The Wright brothers... Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm looking this up in a way that you can't see. We should all be able to enjoy the Wright brothers. Okay, so they have a wild story, by the way, the Wright brothers.
Yeah, they're from Ohio.
They are from Ohio, but they flew Kitty Hawk.
No.
They flew the Wright Flyer in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Here's my question. Who gets to be... Okay, so for those of you who don't know, North Carolina has on its license plate first in flight. Because technically their state is where the Wright brothers' first plane flew. But the Wright brothers themselves are from Ohio. So who gets to claim the Wright brothers?
I think Ohio gets to claim the Wright brothers, but North Carolina gets
to claim
first
flight.
in flight.
Sure.
Because I think that, I hate to say it,
Yeah.
the exciting bit about the story is when the Wright Flyer goes in the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Should we have a poll? Or
Yeah.
do we agree already?
I mean, let's test the chat.
Okay.
So let's do 2 polls. Poll number 1.
Sure.
Who gets to claim the Wright brothers?
Okay. Great. Is it Ohio or is it North Carolina?
This is a minute poll.
Yeah, this is 1 minute. It's up at the top. They were also known as the Bishop's Boys.
They were also known as Will and Orv.
And they had a wild relationship with their sister. We could read her letters. Oh, they had a very intense, long-lasting relationship with their sister where the three of them were like, we are never going to get married, all three of us, and we're going to manage our family estate around flight.
It is pretty wild that they said, we're never going to get married, the 3 of us, and we're going to invent the plane.
Yeah, and then they all wore rings to symbolize the fact that they would only... they were committed forever to each other. Okay, so Ohio gets to claim the Wright brothers.
Okay, now who gets to claim first in flight?
Flight or first in flight? Probably first in flight.
First in flight.
Okay.
Option 3, birds.
I've come around on this.
Were you originally Ohio?
Well, I
through and
find it
through?
misleading. Machine that flies. what the Wright brothers' invention has accomplished. Aquarians seem to have solved the problem of aerial flight and navigated without aid of balloon, built on aeroplane plan.
That's how everyone talks back there.
The inventors of the aeroplane, the Bishop's boys. Santos Dumont and the Lubrities with their dirigible balloons are in eclipse as air navigators since the advent of Wilbur and Orville Wright, who've apparently solved the problem of aerial flight without the aid of gas bags. Balloon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like we are broadly in consensus.
I
here.
feel better about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thanks for helping us solve this
Thanks.
issue.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we don't want
Sorry.
that.
No, we want.
It's going to be the first
No.
Okay, we can close this.
Right.
They have a check that they signed, and it's been verified.
Yeah.
And apparently they've got several checks.
I think it's a print. Frankly.
No, it's real.
What?
A cancelled check. The center features a cancelled check containing Orville Wright's signature, certified genuine by James Spence Authentication, one of the premier autograph authenticators in the world. That's really testament. How many can we order?
One for each angel. Okay.
People will look at the laid out in front of the angel and they'll be like, did the Wright brothers die 44 times?
What? I don't need that. Oh. Yeah.
This is the wooden playhouse that suggests a 23-foot-high weather-beaten pirate sloop has marooned itself in the backyard. With a hearty cedar and redwood exterior, it is festooned with classic pirate age decorations that compel exploration. A cutlass-bearing skeleton lashed to the bowsprit, a boarded-over cannonball hole, crossed bones that form a window pane, and a crow's nest with Calico Jack Rackham's Jolly Roger flag.
Whoa.
The playhouse rests on a real hollowed-out 5-foot diameter tree trunk, equipped with a ladder. Ascending the ladder inside the trunk and opening the trapdoor allows entry into the ship. Other points of entry include a climbing net and a staircase. Once aboard, the ship's bow, ship's castle, and the balcony all serve as play areas. All interior areas are framed in Douglas fir. A corkscrew tunnel slide extends from the balcony affixed to the stern, and a fireman's pole extends from the bow, facilitating easy ship abandonment. Decorated in non-toxic paint that withstands exuberant play and harsh weather for years.
Bat Rastard says this is a power wash simulator level. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. This is the pod that helps boost productivity by providing a rejuvenation space for taking 20-minute naps.
Why is it $16,000?
For the quality of the nap. Next.
Okay.
I don't want one. Oh!
Does look pretty fun.
Do you remember before when I talked about mobility aids?
Yeah.
This is what's underneath Yankee Stadium.
This is the electric vehicle that moves over tough off-road terrain using 4 wheels that articulate on longitudinal axes in concert with the driver's nacelle.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god, look at it go.
Wahoo!
What a stupid looking vehicle.
That's why I hide it with Yankee Stadium.
Oh, this looks wonderful. I crashed this thing so hard.
Well, let's see.
Right. Tristan's orb.
The 3-dimensional labyrinth orb for melancholy boys.
I remember this boy. He is like... Oh, God. He's like, this again? Child looking at orb. Child looking at orb. Great.
Great. The only robot admitted to the Screen Actors Guild.
I hate this
Disgusting.
shit. Get him out of here.
Oh, this is for when you've graduated from the orb.
He's
one.
Back. And he's looking at the more
Brought
complex...
to you by Jonathan Blow.
At the more complex orb.
For melancholy
This
boys.
one just says the superplexus.
The superplexus. Okay.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The only 7-person tricycle. Comes in green. Scroll down, please. This is the only tricycle that accommodates 7 adults and facilitates close-knit conferencing during joyrides. The 7 seats each have a set of pedals that riders can operate simultaneously to propel the tricycle up to 10 miles per hour, encouraging social interaction and team building while pedaling. One of the 7 riders steers the tricycle and controls the dual independent hydraulic brake systems, 1 hand lever and a foot pedal. Handmade in Holland for the likes of Cirque du Soleil and Google. The tricycle has a circular jointed drive shaft, rack and pinion steering, and a completely covered drivetrain to protect the mechanism from dirt and dust. The seats adjust to different heights, accommodating children as young as 10 years, and the frame has a durable baked-on powder-coated paint finish. Select red, green, yellow, or purple.
Purple, please.
Purple.
Something about the sentence, "This is the only tricycle that accommodates 7 adults," completely
good.
killed me.
So good.
Hey, Kat.
Yeah.
It looks like I've set my calendar wrong.
Oh, have you?
I think so.
Why? Have you not ordered by December 11th for Christmas delivery?
Kat did a big wink at me.
Trip down memory lane. 57 items for a total of $214,359.20. I think we did all right.
What's our biggest spender?
Well, we're spending $176,000 on the Wright Brothers autograph tribute to Flight, and that might be it.
That might be it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's...
Okay, Kat.
Yeah.
I think let's just do 2 Wright Brothers autograph tributes to Flight.
No!
You're right. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's do 50. No, and then 50 angels.
Oh, you're right.
That's exactly $200,000. So just we need
44, 46.
just 4 more.
Great. 47th in Flight.
How many mac and cheeses do we have?
Just the one. Don't you get greedy.
Sure, okay.
Now, when they say that this is the only 7-person tricycle, is that true?
No. That's right. The year is 1999. The date is October the 13th. Hammacher Schlemmer has come online. Why be satisfied with a bicycle built for 2 when there's now a tricycle built for 7? Commissioned exclusively for Hammacher Schlemmer, American artist and inventor Eric Staller engineered this handmade 7-person cycle after a year of research with Dutch bicycle experts.
Here's my question. Is it possible that 7-person tricycles are inflation-proof? Because in 1999, this was $16,000. And today, it's $20,000. Have they just perfected the design? Because it does look different, doesn't it?
It has more wheels, doesn't it? No, it's always got 3 wheels because
Now,
it's a tricycle.
Now, before we complete our journey, that sounds a little ominous. I would like to give a huge shout out to the Internet Archive. I also want to thank web historian Niels Brugger. Oh, I'm award-winning in this regard, by the way.
What?
Oh, that's my plaque for
yeah.
internet research. I'm a plaque receiving internet researcher of internet histories. And Niels Brugger wrote a great piece about what it is like to use specifically the Wayback Machine Internet Archive, where he says it's too complete. Because it gives you a strange flattening of time as you navigate it, where in fits and starts you travel to like different places and different times, and in its attempt to be too complete, like in like linear time, it doesn't give like a holistic sense of depth of time.
Right.
So we may click on things and be rocketed to like 2006.
Right. As the archive hunts for a usable page.
Well, as the crawler presents it to us, because it's not, the tool itself is not the archive.
Yes.
But yeah, there's a little spider who crawls along.
This is probably going to work in really odd ways.
It is, but I would like to click more info, please. Yes, we're not permitted to know. Oh, good. Okay, great.
The main base is a heptagon.
Individually made in the Netherlands, now they say Holland, the bike riding capital of the world. No two are exactly alike. Almost anyone can ride on this distinctive trike, making it ideal for family reunions, summer gatherings, corporate retreats, outdoor education programs, or just taking the neighborhood along for a ride. The main base is a heptagon with 7 sets of pedals propelling the trike with a chain drive system. Outstretched from the frame are 3 motorcycle wheels set up like a tricycle. The person who sits in the back steers and also controls the disc brakes. The other 6 riders pedal and enjoy the ride and the novelty of cycling together while facing each other.
What a novelty.
There is a common circular handlebar shared by all. The vehicle is very maneuverable and easy to steer, able to complete a U-turn in a 13-foot radius. Maximum speed is 30 kilometers per hour, and it has a weight limit of 1,400 pounds. Hand-constructed steel tubing with an automotive paint finish, motorcycle wheels, plastic steering wheel, and disc brakes. Some maintenance required.
Wow. We have to go to their top picks, right?
Yeah.
Seems like the place to start.
Does seem. Great. The expandable 2.4 gigahertz cordless phone and answering machine. Oh, this one-line phone combines the convenience of cordless phones with the sound quality and security of corded phones.
That is really important. I love watching the page load in.
Okay, here's what we got. Pachinko game. Rainfall showerhead. Portable teeth cleaner.
That is a toothbrush.
I call it toothbrush, but potato. Bed lounger, 2.4 gigahertz phone, as discussed. Portable DVD player. In 1999.
Yeah.
I can imagine it in my mind. Heated towel stand, Stay Fresh feline drinking fountain,
yes.
Bose wave radio and CD player, hot lather machine.
MP3 play, yes.
Bionair humidifier and air cleanser, commercial steamer, clarity enhancing telephone, Turkish robe, umbrella cover, self-inflating mattress, Miele upright vacuum cleaner, smallest digital camcorder, unbreakable 53-ounce serving pitcher. I can't help but notice you've opened a lot.
We got some to
tabs.
start with.
It takes ages for each one to load. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that one, we
it's
just
broken.
don't have that one.
Yeah, we don't have it. We may not have a lot of these. And this is why my research is so important.
Wow.
I know. Well, what do you imagine they were like, Jack?
Gone in the mist of time, innit?
Oh, careful.
Okay.
The unexpected.
Sure, it's a great place to go. The button broke. Okay.
State garden. Oh, whoa. So one of the questions that I had when I looked this up was, when does Hammacher Schlemmer go off the rails? Oh.
What's the answer?
I don't know. Because by 1999, they're already gone.
Yeah.
Artificial Sun. What is Artificial Sun, do you think?
Where does it say that?
It said it in the drop down. Is that a lamp? Gone.
Man.
Wow.
Do we get any... Oh!
Commercial lawnmower.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That thing looks nasty.
It does.
All-season inflatable entertainment dome.
Great.
Not previously available to the general public, this Hammacher Schlemmer exclusive dome is so spacious it was originally used in Europe to cover an entire professional rugby field.
What do you think it looks like?
Like a gazebo?
A gazebo? Yeah.
But like a gigantic gazebo. New York hot dog cart.
Yeah, I think you can imagine it. When finished, the lid may be closed easily and securely to keep contents fresh and warm.
Yeah.
Okay, so in 1999, for him, portable DVD player, only drop-down under-counter TV, Tide Timer Sport Watch, world's most accurate wristwatch brackets, steel. Largest universal remote, men's, military hairbrush, best electronic pants presser, handyman's chrome vanadium tool set.
For her.
Wall-mounted 5-second clothes steamer, hidden pocket hip pouch, best espresso and cappuccino maker, lighted 10 times magnifying 7-inch mirror, only total body support pillow, classic heated towel stained, floor model, the Irish walking cape, and world's most extensive CD sheet music collection.
What is that? Oh.
Oh. Nope.
No. I've got a patient strength
Soul.
and power.
Oh, me of little faith.
Watch, it's gonna load in 5 seconds.
Okay, count it down.
5. 4. No. For children, remote control B2 stealth bomber. Interactive learning globe and atlas. 1 second snowball maker. Remote controlled indoor triple turbo blimp. Something called Wheel in the Fun.
Please,
Snowless
wheel in the
snowboard.
fun.
Horse-drawn chariot tricycle.
I don't know that that opening it in a new tab is necessarily the way to do it.
Oh, because it might break the frame?
Yeah.
Sure.
Wheel in the fun.
Wheel in the Fun.
No one wanted to wheel in the fun when the little
This
spider
is a
went
tragedy.
around. I know.
What is Wheel in the Fun?
I know. Jack, don't even get me started. The digital dark age for real. Someone needs to go to hammacherschlemmer.com and save every page as a PDF-A.
Build your own watch kits. Punto.
100 extra balls. Yeah, great. Great. Wait, scroll up. Cybico, wireless instant messenger, game player, and organizer. Save 33%.
Come on, Hammacher Schlemmer.
No.
Well, we have to Google this.
Sure, of course.
Cybico Instant Messenger.
Ah! That's what I was trying to turn off.
Oh.
Because for some reason now incognito mode is like, I'm going to autofill things.
I thought you were talking about AI autofilling.
No, and don't get me wrong. Everyone can know that I've looked up people from the Cyber Center at Stanford, the joy of cyber sex on Internet Archive, because I think we were all on stream there. Cybico. What was it?
Let's see. Cybico, wireless instant messenger, game player and organizer, 1992. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Great. That's my 2025 resolution to
Stop using Chrome.
to stop using Chrome, yeah. Oh, yeah!
Right.
The Cybico is a line of personal digital assistants and handheld game consoles, first released by Cybico Inc. Cybico is a startup company founded by David Yang. The eponymous PDA was first test marketed in New York in April 2000. Designed for teens.
It has over 430 games.
Oh, that's Abby.
Abby.
Okay. Whoa.
A lot of these are parts only, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sealed. Translucent
blue.
Ah.
I'm sorry, Kat. It's too late for me to get you this for Christmas.
No. God, imagine I replaced my phone with this.
Hello?
I think I would be so much happier. Whoa.
Yeah, I tried to find that one and I couldn't.
That's fair.
What is special values? Is that on sale?
Maybe. Let's see what we got.
Oh.
Oh, like Le Tricon for Chaise Lounge.
Was $1,400
Whoa.
in 1999-ish.
They did not appreciate the dual sensor robot walker kit in 1999 or the plush robot rabbit lounger.
Some of these are just...
Oh, children can snuggle up in the arms of this delightful bunny beanbag chair.
beautiful.
Great. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that brings me to my next question, which really is, like, when did Hammacher Schlemmer... When do we think Hammacher Schlemmer really lost it? Should we go back in time starting from 1971? Or, how should, like, when
What's
do you,
this
what
first
do you
one?
think?
Because I have to say, I am drawn monumentally to the pig, to the tall champagne pig.
Yeah, that's a great question, Jack.
Who
is this?
Do you admire the champagne pig,
Of
or do
course.
you admire the gravy walrus?
Oh, Gravy Walrus. Look at Gravy Walrus. Wow.
A phone with two things fighting on it?
Yeah. I think it's a bear and a bull.
Yeah, I think it is.
So this is from, it doesn't say.
It might say on the
say.
inside material.
Now, we have not looked at these.
No.
So I can't say how. Oh. This went to Lawrence at Vassar College in Poughkeepsie. Thanks, Lawrence. Oh! Well, let me just take a quick look at this.
Do you know what this is?
No. But I'd like to. For the first time, busy executives and other key personnel can understand and master the intricacies of data processing systems on a desk-size, fully operable digital computer trainer. The CT650 will answer many often heard questions that perplex the modern businessman. What can a computer do? How does a computer think? Will this machine ever replace me?
Wow.
It is the only computer in its price range that can perform intricate logical operations common to all digital computers. The CT650 can be used by anyone who has basic knowledge of everyday arithmetic. This is, I'm going to say 1965.
I know why you're saying that.
It adds, subtracts, multiplies, divides, does square root, and performs simple tasks and even the most complex ones in the data processing and computer mathematics. However, since the operations are manually switched rather than transistor manipulated, the cyclical speed is reduced to a rate at which one can understand and absorb the operation. Wow.
$750. I love that it does compare it to a real digital computer.
Yeah.
It makes clear that this isn't the real thing, even though it spends the first few paragraphs
It enables
saying,
the user to actually operate a program in a real digital computer.
And then what's this below it? English
Secretary desk.
Wow. Pairing these two together
Yeah.
is
I
amazing.
mean, that's what it was. That's what it was.
And then this is like a I don't know what is going on here. Why it's scanned like this. I would have thought this was like a loose leaf. Maybe this central page has come out.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
On the cover. Pig champagne.
Yeah, pig champagne.
Brass pig.
Snooty fox lamp.
This fat piggy holds ice or serves as a receptacle for plants. 34 inches long. $500. And then we have antique silver pigs too.
Very good.
$600.
Walrus decanter. Shimmering clear crystal and gold-plated walrus who will hold 1.5 quarts of fine liquor. His head lifts for pouring. Made in Italy.
Triptych. 3-dimensional games. Executive telephone. Distinctive. See page 4.
Oh my god. Get out of here. Rat Wednesday says, looked up the CT650 and was delighted to read through this bit of info about it. Oh man. Whoa. The computer trainer model 650, named also CT650, developed by Irving Becker, was one of the earliest digital personal computers. Some sources list this computer as the RK CT650 because, like many who were involved with early computers, Irving Becker started off in radio, and from 1945 was an owner of a company specialized in manufacturing of radio kits. Oh, interesting.
This paragraph is amazing.
The CT650 is sometimes called the paperclip computer, which is a reference to a very interesting 1967 book from Edward Alcacer, James P. Phillips, and Alan M. Walk, see the nearby image, entitled How to Build a Working Digital Computer. The book describes how to make a simple digital computer out of things one might find around the house, such as tin cans for drum memory, screws, paperclips for switches, and even wooden spools of thread. The design of the CT650 seems to have relied on the book's plans, and therefore it is called the paperclip computer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's stunning.
Look at him. Or best offer. What about 100 of my dollars?
Hang on, wait, what do they mean, authentic 19th century Victorian Alexander Crichton glass? This is from Hammacher Schlemmer. Well, here's another one for $750.
I see. You have to be really careful on the resale market, Jack. You and I know that from our inflatable business. Wow. Okay. We're in the trenches.
Okay, beautiful. Next page. And we don't have to go through all of these, like, thing by thing, but we might find that we do.
Yeah, we might find that we want to. Oh. Sometimes this happens. Could download it as a PDF.
Oh, Hems and Horse points out it could be the real one and not a reproduction, like what the reproduction is based on.
Yeah.
Still, the reproduction was very expensive.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
so what year is this?
it's struggling. This is 1914.
Oh my god. So this is going to be really normal.
I think for a period, Hammacher Schlemmer is normal.
All right.
Hardware, tools, and supplies for manufacturers, individuals, and institutions.
How many pages do you think until we see something that is not normal?
Well, there are a lot.
I know. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh my
this is them.
god. Mr. Schlemmer? Well, where's Hammacher?
Hammacher sells the company to him.
Oh, right. Yes. Where do you live? It need not matter much, as our store is located in one of a few real centers of the city. I see.
We are always glad to receive visitors. We like to make new acquaintances. They They really, and this doesn't surprise me based on what I know about the history of Hammacher Schlemmer, but they developed the EPK voice really early.
They do.
This
is also really interesting. There's a great piece by Nathan Ensminger. God, it's in... Oh, your computer is on fire. Is way too low to pull it out. But it's a really great piece about how the Sears catalog company is like the first customer database that tries to personalize like advertising to you.
Yeah.
And that the factory floor of the Sears distribution catalog center, likening that to like how we think of computation and like internet consumer surveillance today.
Huh.
Sure, taking us for a tour. The Sears office looked a lot like that. Yeah, it's a great piece. Nathan Ensminger, I recommend.
One of the most important branches of our business is the sale of piano materials and tools.
That makes sense. Whoa. General views. Oh!
This is so cool.
Barrels.
Opening just by being like, what's in the Hammacher Schlemmer building?
Yeah. Show windows. The time is long past when any sane person doubts the exceptional value of well-trimmed and attractive store windows. We spend much time and money in making our windows interesting and even instructive, and have always found that special effort in this direction has been amply repaid by the number of interested passerby, who often spend several moments in studying the details. These displays are, of course, changed frequently, but this group is fairly representative, particularly the three upper views presenting builders' hardware, saws of all kinds, and a group of miscellaneous machinists' tools, including the standard Brown and Sharp and Starrett specialties. All four windows are paneled in solid mahogany and are the finest department store type. The illustrations were taken at night on account of street traffic, but they give a fair idea of the general arrangement of our window displays as they appear from time to time.
Wow.
Wow. What can anybody say about a warehouse? Great.
This book was built for your convenience and to save you time. We trust you will find it useful.
The 1,200 pages in this catalog represent the boiled-down essence of the literature of 1,000 manufacturers, plus descriptions of goods manufactured for or exclusively controlled by us. Please zoom in to the index.
Oh my god.
This is what I'm talking about.
Whoops. Well, there's just going to be more of it on this page.
Yes, so you can't click and drag, unfortunately, in the Internet Archive scans. You can only use the arrows.
Oh, right.
Can you check on the novelty gifts catalog from before? Oh, still loading. That's probably why we're having trouble with these pages,
Look at this. Bandsaw brazing clamps, saw brazing machine, saw brazing tongs, saw setting machine, saw swages, saw visors, saws, tongs, bankers or paper shears, bar belt dressing.
Barn door hangers and tracks, barrel hatchets, barrows, steel, bars, crow, basin wrenches, basket pliers, batteries, electric.
Beeswax, bells.
Bellows, foot. Belting, bits, auger, bit and brace sets, birch dowels.
Floating for shell reamers and shell drills with straight holes.
Bevels, benches, cabinet makers, bent trimmers. I almost want to tell it to stop. Take me back to the page before. I've overloaded its systems. I'm so sorry, Internet Archive.
I want this book.
I know. This is another one of my gripes with digitizing projects, is that people get really obsessed with the high quality file. in the belief that that will future-proof the digitized and now digital object. But all digitizing does is it makes more things to maintain. Come on, give me that index.
You sure we can't just make a JPEG?
I know.
Just send it to you?
Well, that's why I prioritize end user over preservation. Lori Emerson posted something earlier today that was a Mark Fisher quote about preservation. But like, what is, if you preserve culture just for preserving it, like, what's the point? But said way better.
Ooh.
Hooray!
Oh, here we go.
A culture that is merely preserved is no culture at all. Mark Fisher.
Yeah, he's right.
Oh yeah, and then I replied, all-time fave.
Alright, let's see. Okay, well, we're back to it, gang. Chipping hammers, knives, chisels. Casters, Acme, bed, bits for number 61.5, bracket bed, chair, diamond velvet, English, faultless, feltoid wheel, for metal furniture, fox, gem steel, roller bearing, grip neck, for hospital furniture, for iron furniture, martin, metal furniture, oblong steel plate ball bearing. Pencils, pincers.
Oh, pencils, pincers.
Pencils, pincers.
Pencils, pincers, who there, what there? Chains, desk.
Meme shot, slightly different voice, full metal furniture. Dating or marking nails.
Doorbells, door bolts, door buttons, door catches, door checks and springs, door fasteners, door fasts, chain, guide rollers, hangers and tracks, holders, knobs, knockers, openers, pulls, rails, rollers, sheaves, springs, stops, strikes, trim planes.
This is like going back in time to discover that Doc Brown was like a really capable, like, car mechanic. And he didn't do any weird science for most of his life.
That's a really, really good comparison, Jack. Thank you so much.
Equipment for a modern glue room.
What is this?
Epicycloidal cutters.
What are epicycloidal
And then
cutters?
I am fascinated by equipment for a modern glue room. What does that mean?
Oh my god, I wish we had like an industry historian with us. Wow.
Well, I mean, we gotta go there, right? It's page.
Well, hold on. We have to write them down.
Write down what
I
is
know.
compelling to us.
I have a pen over there, surely.
Hems and Horse says, and then he falls off the toilet and comes up with a 7-person bike.
Oh my god. Could you pass me a pen, please, from over there?
Yes.
I could keep a note.
Have any normal
Yeah,
pens?
well, just a marker is fine. The Tombow is totally fine. As long as it's in a color that's readable. You know what a Tombow is. Those are midliners. There's a Sharpie pen in there, an S-Gel. That's fine too. Jack, so you don't even know about a single pen. Thank you.
I got it.
Okay. Epicycloidal cutters, 135. Equipment for a modern glue room, 427.
Okay, right,
Okay.
next page. Because the temptation is to find
Grinding wheel data.
furniture feet, fenders, knobs, nails, polish, posts, pulls, shoes. Gad tongs.
Gad tongs. What are gad tongs? Okay, now we're in business. Lots of grinders.
Lots of hammers.
Oh. Lots of different kinds of glue. Glasses eye. What's noodle glue? What's noodle glue?
Hey, what's noodle glue?
Is that, would we know if we had had the equipment for our modern glue room?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
What's gong bells?
Well, like a gong, surely. Gong bells.
That's 762.
Guns grease.
Guns grease.
Guns, comma, grease. Grub hoe.
Hack knives. Hame rivets.
Pipe grips. What did Rat Bastard say that everyone said, you beat me to it, you beat me to it?
No, someone was calling someone else a rat bastard and also mod bandit.
Yeah.
No one say rat bastard.
Lots of different kinds of hammers. Wait, hair plastic? Hair pickers. Sorry. Okay. You're all trying to say rat bastard and you'll say it into the void.
We're not gonna let you say rat bastard today.
Rabbited Mortise knob. Lawnmowers. Metal letters.
Looking glass screws.
Ooh.
Oil stones for knives.
Babbitt metal.
Mannheim slide rules.
Manual training scroll or fret saw outfits. Marble drills.
Nippers. Number in 100 pounds.
Needles packing. Nippers cutting. Noodle glue. Noodle glue again. What's noodle glue?
Write down the thing.
I did.
Okay, good.
I think it's the same page. I'll write it down again. Noodle glue 737. Yeah.
Pony carriage maker's wrenches.
Yeah, slide rules are really important for the early calculator. Sometimes Jack likes to make my brain short circuit and asks me what the first computer was. And then I have to... And then one time you asked a collection of computer historians.
Yeah.
And they laughed at you.
Note, many Morse reamers are made in both carbon and high-speed steel, so reference to page containing desired style is requested. Reamers, jobbers.
A bale pole commode. Okay, 880. Great. Round punches. Round nose pliers.
Rubbish cans.
Sure. Rock wedges, rivets, miter, scissors. Oh, what? Hold on. What kind of scissors do they have? Buttonhole embroidery, ladies, manual training, and pocket, and then scoops.
Scrapers, adjustable. Engine scissors, oilers.
Oh, so good. Screws, lag, looking glass, machine brass, machine iron, pinched head, double screwdrivers, pulleys,
Brass, bronze, copper, zinc, tin.
soldering, spades,
Shoe hammers.
spikes, spindles, spires,
Chad is wild about shark skins.
shark skins.
Shark skins,
Well, yeah.
746.
Right next to noodle glue.
So it's a kind of glue.
Well, I imagine it's like the skin of a shark, don't you think?
No, I think shark skins is like
Or like,
sandpaper. It's like artificial. It's like
Yeah, as I said it, I did realize that would be preposterous. But then I thought maybe it's like a kind of skin that is similar to a shark, but I think you are 100% correct.
thumb knobs.
Thumb knobs.
Shark skin is very smooth.
Ba, 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 ba.
Thumb knobs. Trapdoor rings.
Important. Traverse tassels. Tray corners. This is fascinating.
Lathe dog.
Oh, yeah, good. Which way levels? I love how slowly it loads.
Pipe. Huh?
Pipe.
Oh, these are wrenches, I think. Yeah, they are. Choppers, wedges, choppers, mauls.
Great. Okay. I'd like to go to page 135, please. Oh, no, you don't have to do it like this.
Robot Ghost says, I got killed by a pack of lathe dogs in Caves of Cud.
God, that's funny.
May the Sunflower says, I'm back. How did the shopping go? Did I make a good purchase with 40 giant inflatable snowmen? And Sea Stranger says, oh, May the Sunflower, we are in it now.
Oh, man. There is a better way to do this, but this works for me. I wonder if I can reopen the previous... Oh, right. I'm in incognito mode.
Champagne Pig is hard to beat. Liquor Walrus, ditto.
Yeah. See, these load so quickly. Because it's only 33 pages.
These are amazing.
Okay, hold on. I'm bringing out the big guns.
We're OCRing our way towards noodle glue.
OCR me noodle glue, please.
OCR me noodle glue.
OCR me noodle glue. All right, let's see. Oh!
Glue.
Glue.
Whoa, it completely lost its mind.
It sure did.
Wait, scroll up. The one up here is great. Feels. Ossislops.
Yeah, ossislops.
E.
Ooh.
Oh, a downloadable copy from the Smithsonian.
From the Smithsonian.
Amazing.
I think it's that I have many high-powered tabs open. And I'm trying to get them all to look at very high-definition images. Yeah, Birdlord says the old one loads so slowly because the computer has to travel very far back in time to see it.
So, as usual, OCR has failed us.
Yeah, of course. Well, because I didn't put quotations, so it's looking up every time it says glue.
Mr.
Is geared and double acting, which is necessary to thoroughly agitate the glue.
Click it. Send us that.
Okay. Glue heaters are... Whoa. Whoa. God, this is reminding me of one of my favorite episodes of Stuff You Missed in History Class, a podcast I used to listen to a lot about the history of the raincoat, the Macintosh.
Oh, it was wild.
It's so good.
Is one called Francis?
I highly recommend you listen to it. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna link this on Apple. No, I can link it from YouTube. This messed with my brain when I learned about the history of the raincoat.
Where do you think the glue is?
Right here. Glue.
What's giving you that
glue
clue?
Outlet?
Oh my god, this looks like the room in Riven. Anybody here who's played Riven? This is the fucking boiler. Oh, he's a smaller little jolly
These cookers are manufactured in 5 types. Okay. I don't know what goes in and what comes. Well, glue comes out.
Does it?
I think it's in a water
No,
bath.
glue goes in, and then hot glue comes out.
Do we want hot glue? Do you want to?
No, you just explain.
Jack just did the pose of the laughed and stood up like a brick house and stood there, solid and sturdy, sticking out their arms. Okay, do we want hot glue for industry reasons? We want hot glue so we can industrialize?
No, we absolutely want it for industry reasons. Why the fuck does it have little space-age arcologies on the side of it?
Let's see. Glue thermometer attachment. We recommend the copper steam coil, thus leaving it pure to use for purpose of thinning glue if desired.
When you said we're gonna do early Hammacher Schlemmer stuff,
yeah.
Not in 1,000,000 years
You
could
didn't think
I've
we would go
anticipated
to
this spread.
The glue machine consumes a minimum amount of steam. Also overcomes annoyance of cloud of vapor and wet sloppy floor.
Next page. I'm happy now in the
glue?
glue territory.
In glue. But we have to wait.
We can see all the mentions of glue.
Oh, I think this might just be.
This is
hosting.
Oh no!
It's just hosting it.
It's the same thing.
It is the same thing. I can also download it, but I think it will. Oh,
Oh, this is just brilliant.
Yeah.
I really want to get a copy of this.
Jack, I know we have talked about the Whole Earth catalog. Have you ever seen inside of it?
No, I think we had been talking about doing a Whole Earth catalog stream.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I see. Why do I feel like there are more than when I looked the other day?
They knew we were coming for them.
The browser is chugging.
Mostly legible. The download button under the frame, I think, also is going to download it from the Internet Archive.
It will download it, but it will take. It's 1,100 pages of high quality images. I think it would take way too long. It's like you set it on to make a sandwich. Yeah, the cleverest gifts in New York.
Number 1,
Russian sauces and dressing.
imported cheeses aged in wine.
Great. Ham in a basket.
Number 6,
Jack hit the button on my desk to make it go down.
Oh.
Madonna's. A desk set. Oh. Portable typewriter.
Well, apparently the download is actually pretty good. It gives you a PDF, and it took their slow Australian internet about 20 seconds.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Oh.
PDF.
Well, let's try the PDF.
Hardware Tools Sup 00 Ham.
The internet's like, you want me to download something and upload it in video to 131 other people and try and load the glue pages?
We're stuck in the glue page. Oh no. Okay.
We just have to. Oh, the solution is not to open more of them.
No.
Here, let's exit Builder's Hardware.
That one.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say we exit the little elf.
No. Maybe we even exit 12 hours of realistic fireplace crackling.
Well, this is working.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I do think this is when Hammacher is going to go off the rails.
This is pretty normal, though, right now.
I mean...
My granny used to have pepper and salt shakers like this. Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, that's silly to me, don't you think? Like, we're starting to get a little silly here in 1938?
I suppose a little silly, yeah.
God, what's noodle glue?
I know, oops.
It encourages patience.
It does.
A virtue. Oh, for baby's picture. Everybody loves a baby, and they're sure to love this sterling silver frame with a design border and blank spaces for engraving of name, weight, hour, and day of arrival. Pink and white or blue and white includes engraving.
Our 90th birthday.
Oh, wow. They're a baby. Milk food warmer. Baby sterling gadgets. Jack, that's not how it makes it go faster.
I'm saying to it, stop loading that one and load me another one.
Sure. Yeah, still stuck on the glue. So you could probably exit the glue page. Oh! Now we're into gas water heater. Oh, more glue heaters.
Gas
that one's
water
a
heater,
big guy.
4 glue heater. That one is a big guy. 3/4 inch cock pipe.
I see.
Glue. Blue Pearl says, a question I think we're all asking. What's all the glue for? Whoa. Every time I think that we're past the glue.
Glue.
Every time I think that we're past the glue, we're not. It's more glue. The library cat says they love to heat glue in 1914.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is fairly normal.
Electric glue pots.
None of this is a surprise to me.
I only want diagrammatic glue warmers. Cookers. Oh, what are they telling me about over here? Glue spreaders. Okay, I see.
Please, a crumb of context. Nay.
The cast iron glue tank is regularly fitted into the steam tank so as to make an absolutely steam-tight joint.
The latter is most important, as any oversupply of glue will cause foaming.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you gotta put a glue on a lot of stuff.
You do have to put glue on a lot of stuff.
Let's say you're a bookbinder in 1914, you know what I mean? You gotta get
I don't know if
glue.
this is book glue. What the fuck is that?
What are people using a glue spreader
it's this
for?
power feed double glue spreader.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hand feeding glue spreader. I'll zoom in on this. Maybe they'll tell us a little bit more about what we might want to use it for. They haven't really figured out that you have to invent a consumer yet.
These machines are designed for
Gluing.
the straight edges of long stock used in
Yes.
the manufacture of pianos, furniture, coffins, and panels, as well as in general woodworking. Okay.
Bob Job would know.
He would know. Just the illustration work on this is...
I know. Back when that could be your job.
I know.
Oh, no. Wait. No, go back. I want to learn more about the glue spreader. They are clean, rapid, and economical in operation. They may be used for shallow tongue and groove joints of thick or thin stock, singly or several pieces at a time of any length, or for the taped edges of face veneer. The method of operation is clearly shown in illustration. The operator folds veneer at the tapered joint, and in the other edge, grasps what stock he can handle. If you know what I mean.
The rise and fall of the perforated plate keeps the glue stirred and prevents formation of scum. While the steam-jacketed tanks keep the glue hot and ready for constant use.
The fitted cover on the glue tank automatically rises and falls with each movement of the perforated plate. Okay. Shall we go back to 19...
No, more glue.
More glue? You want a little bit more glue action? Whoa!
Whoa, see, this is a properly fitted glue room. Modern
glue room equipment!
A large glue cooker for preparing glue. That's here. This cooker is fitted with a power stirrer and with glue thermometer C, with stem extending down through stirrer shaft close to the point where the glue is drawn.
Okay.
What is D?
Truck to handle, stock to press. No, we just go right to... No, we don't need to know. Where's the truck? Ah, yes. Francis. Maybe that's the manufacturer, since they are just a distributor. Whoa, hydraulic veneer presses.
Robot Ghost says, God, can you imagine buying a modern glue room from the Hammacher Schlemmer catalog?
Man.
I think you could order your whole glue room from Hammacher Schlemmer. Whoa. Put me under that.
These presses have extra heavy cast iron tops and bases strongly ribbed and braced, and are further strengthened by large steel truss rods drawn tightly over the arches.
Everything's connected. This is useful. After I've glued it, do you see? I go through the glue room, and then I bring it out.
Yeah.
And I put it in the press.
Yeah, and then you press
It's all
it,
making
and then
sense.
it becomes attached.
Aria Joy says, this is the modern glow room. Look, this is all great. Small, complete veneer presses.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to show us this. Whoa.
Yeah. God, could you imagine if you ordered one of these and then it arrived and it was really hard to put together?
Hey guys, thanks for checking in for my my automated glue room videos.
Pick.
I'm gonna put the glue room here between the two big trees.
So, I find that these kinds of modern glue rooms, they don't really have the same kind of colossal trusses that I'm used to. God. Ooh. Okay.
Wavy.
We have to go into the future.
Okay, fine. It's cruel that they won't show us more glue.
I know.
Isn't it, chat? If you agree, say rat bastard.
That's still chugging along over there. I'm just going to make an executive decision. Truly, the internet does not like... This is why I can't play high-powered video games and stream them from my computer anymore. Ah. Okay.
The hard elf. I think that the hard elf is going to be more like the tools.
Yes, I think so too.
Electric soup tureen.
So, well, here we are in 1971, an
Whoa,
era.
Look at that cookware.
Oh, Le Creuset for $5.95. Look at it.
Well, hang on, what year was it?
1971.
So, 1971.
You looking it up?
Yeah. Oh, my phone died.
Oh.
Just died right now.
Let's see. 1971 in 2024 dollars. So we want to turn $5.95. And
That's
this
$46.
is for
who's that?
a French oven. Oh! Yeah, this is it's kind of oh, okay. I mean, we're starting to get a little...
An asparagus cooker?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have invented a consumer now.
Yes.
In a major way.
Oh, big time.
And very often the consumer is women.
Mm-hmm. Well, because she's the head of the household's...
The home.
Acquisitions. The home. Yes, Jack. Yeah. The infrared food warmer.
Oh, my God.
Electric plate
Keep
cozy.
food oven.
Oh! Jack, it's you!
Party Jack. A jack of all trades, one-man band gadget that does almost any little thing at the bar, in the kitchen, pantry, or buffet.
That's so true.
A cork ejector, can opener, bottle cap lifter, bottle foil slitter, hand size, made with sturdy plastic handle and heavy steel cutting parts, costs more than a Le Creuset pan.
God.
Right.
What?
Asparagus cooker. A heavy, carefree stainless steel upright pot for quick cooking asparagus, corn on the cob, broccoli, cauliflower. Insert with pierced bottom, lowers vegetables into steamer, holds them upright.
Okay.
Retrieves them hot and water free. By Invento. Now, the Invento Corporation was a research and development wing of Hammacher Schlemmer that I think might have been the cause.
Oh. Invento.
They still exist. They mostly make, like, toys now. They had I wonder if they'll talk about their history on their website.
Oh, how interesting.
And I don't know if they're still owned by Hammacher Schlemmer. But I think that maybe, like, this is where the spirit started to emerge from.
Silas the Eel says, that's my stand mixer. That's my stand mixer, too.
Yeah, I mean, they figured out the KitchenAid.
Yeah. Chef's tongs.
Oh, I wouldn't make them look like that.
No, I would have them be
Glorious
separate.
stew.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
The Teletime hanging clock. Where is that? bread maker, cooker, steamer. Make your own fresh cream.
Let's clear the water.
I'm sorry?
Scroll back over. Let's clear the water. If you use bottled spring water for cooking, for drinks, you'll discover their natural, delicious flavor. We can make water from your tap as pure as a mountain spring.
Oh.
Disposable charcoal filter removes objectionable taste, odor, discoloration caused by contaminants in suspension. Won't interfere with faucet by Invento.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Do I have a Whole Earth Catalog PDF readily accessible? Because this is really interesting to me. Let's go here and see how long this takes.
Is this also Internet Archive?
No,
No, it doesn't look like it.
No, I might have it in my Zotero. Hold on.
Oh, look, there's two of the little guys now.
Oh, that's Invento. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, there you go. The very top.
Aha. What year is this? This doesn't feel right. This isn't the one I want.
1983.
No. I mean, it's very much in the... No, I want the other one. I think this might just lead. No. Damn.
What are you looking for?
The 1968 one. Sorry. Turnover omelet pan. Fish juice extractor.
What?
Oh,
No.
fruit juice. Oh, phew. Thank God.
Like, I know the 70s were bad,
I
but...
know. Oh. I mean, is it time to open the lad?
Oh.
They're all too powerful to have it open at the same time.
Wow, it's just the lad.
It's just him now. It's just him.
It's just the lad now. What have you got for us? Ah.
Hmm. Oh, 1928.
I wonder if I mean, this is the much shorter catalogue.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that, like, they are already, by 1928, just doing, like, a single page describing this. Whereas the 1914 book began with, like, a chapter on, like, all their different places.
God, I'm almost like I want to pull up one of these on my laptop, Discord call me, and screen share. But to see if it's actually an internet problem or if it's my computer trying to do all of it at once.
I mean, it's getting to be pretty late.
It is getting to be pretty late.
Gnome brand.
Oh my God.
I want one of these so bad. Look at it. Look at it.
This combination bench cabinet is unique in construction.
So this is like the... Look at this. This is like the... These are all the tools that come in the gnome?
Damn.
Wow.
Gnome's got a lot going on.
Look at this.
Yeah. Wow. Jack, what was your favorite thing you saw?
My favorite thing that I saw today.
I learned a lot about glue, personally.
I mean, the like large scale glue segment was great. Was fascinating. I think that...
Chat, what was your favorite thing that you saw?
And what did you purchase with your money?
Yeah, great question.
Let us know what you purchased.
We purchased 44 replicas of the Wright brothers canceled checks.
And if you didn't purchase anything, you can hold on to your money.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
For a possible future stream, like Meme Shot did, and they bought 1/8 of the Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Biggest gnome toolbox they can find. Hollyos bought the pig.
Pearls. Oh, the pig, yeah.
Jellyfish aquarium.
You did like seeing that fat pig.
That pig was really, really good.
Yeah.
Fish boat, which feels like a missed opportunity. I'm going to make a killing reselling Le Creuset.
There's a lot going on. Well, I would love to revisit some of these catalogs in a future date when they are stable and downloaded.
Silas the Eel says, the moment when I remembered you're an internet historian and had all the catalogs, it was incredible. Well, it was really frustrating because, like, I kept saying to Kat, I want a catalogue from 1999. And Kat kept saying, they are not online.
We don't have those. That's in somebody's, like,
we could get one, but
basement.
it would come to our house.
Yeah.
And we are not that weird guy.
No.
The Internet Archive's dear warrior.
Yeah. Huge shout out to the Internet Archive. For all the problems I have with you, I like you more.
You like them more than you have problems with them, or with every problem you like them more?
The first one.
Okay. With every problem
the amount
you like
of
them
problems
less.
that I have with them is outweighed by the service that they provide for me.
Yes. Their website, and I understand there are restrictions, their website is very bad.
Yeah. It's not their fault.
No.
Only I can have gripes with the Internet Archive.
Can we quickly look at the Inventor website, actually, before
Yeah,
we...
of course. It doesn't help that I'm still clinging to Google Chrome, which also, like, uses...
It's a terrible platform.
Oh, God.
Okay, so, let's hit...
The top 10 Spieselzug of 2024?
I mean, maybe in a second. Let's click Company.
Okay. Will you read it out loud?
30 years, the Inventor Products and Services GmbH develops and distributes unique, high-quality toys. I wonder if this is the same Inventor.
I mean, Oh. It feels right. Because remember how Hammacher Schlemmer was like, these, this 7-person bicycle was handmade in Holland. So I feel like their
workshop
European...
is gorgeous.
Yeah. Plus they have a stunt kite comparison.
Which does seem like the sort of thing that Hammacher Schlemmer would do.
Yeah.
Oh, it went German.
Oh. Metal Windspiele.
What are the top 10 Spielezug 2024?
Yeah. Oh. That's it. Please.
We need the person who speaks German who told us that we've named him after the serial number.
Listen, please.
Oh, I think you're just sorting by...
Oh, sure. Moose toys? No? The top 10 is 3.
Maybe sometimes 2.
Fun, sport, and outdoor. Yeah, when I'm designing the toys for the children, I find that it's very important to make sure that the children are understanding the value of exercise.
Wicked Boomer.
Yeah.
And the Whammo Frisbee. Glow stars.
Well, I'm getting your list ready for next year, Jack.
My Christmas list?
Yeah. Well, Jack.
Well, Cat.
Well, Jack. I think it's time for bed.
Well, chat.
What a journey.
What a journey.
What a journey.
Bow. Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hey.
Thanks for coming on that journey with me.
Well, that's
Do you
not
want to
right.
You trying to make us bigger?
I am.
Okay, click on this.
I know. That didn't do what I thought it would.
Here, give it to me.
Oh!
Okay. Okay, now. Plus, of course, my mouse sensitivity is too high for you. I feel like it's a bingo card.
Ah!
It's, does Jack complain about the mouse sensitivity? And does Jack accidentally hit the button on my desk to make it tall?
Yeah, I do that regularly.
Yeah, you do.
Ugh.
Narwin says, thank you for streaming and for tromboning about their PhD.
Well, congratulations on getting your PhD. I want a goblin toolkit very badly.
I feel like that's an alternate universe version of the gnome toolkit.
The goblin toolkit, you open it up and all
Yeah.
the tools have just been like thrown left and right, scattered all over.
I'm glad to have put my my plaque to good use. My
Yeah.
skills.
I'm pointing at the plaque.
My head hurts.
Oh no.
Too much Hammacher Schlemmer.
It's late.
It is late. But I would like a little slice of cranberry tart before I go to bed.
I might have a little bit of carrot cake. We watched Germa earlier and he was really funny. I'm thinking of things to do while we eat our cake, and I'm like, I was having a really good time with that Germa video.
Yeah, Jack loves to watch a Germa video that's been like a YouTube edit of Germa. And they sit there with their coffee on their chest as they like lean back on the sofa and they instruct Germa of like what to do in the video. And
I watch it like I'm chat,
It's just like
but
his
I'm
face.
talking to him.
he's your friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Have I ever seen Germa live? No.
Sea Stranger says, KB, what does your shirt say?
Oh my god, so excited that you asked.
Great question. I'd like to show you my t-shirt. Excuse me. I'm going to stand now. This shirt says Sparrow Market. Best in the Midwest. Then it's a pig and a bull fighting each other. Then it has the Michigan M. Then it says Ann Arbor, Michigan, family owned and operated. Then it has their phone number where you can pre-order a Christmas ham.
Narrowin says Sparrow Market, heart.
Yes.
We have recently, as someone who doesn't eat a ton of meat, but does eat meat, something that I always really try and find when I live in a new place is like a good butcher's, where I could like get to know the people and be like, bring me the pig.
Sparrow Market is a butcher's that is staffed entirely by college-aged girls.
Yeah, and they're really good at it.
It's like their like job.
Yeah, but it's not like they're like, it's a college job and I've rocked up and I'm sort of figuring out butchery. You get the impression that they were like, I'm a butcher.
Yeah. They're ready. They're ready to go.
And they're always like chattering with each other and
I know.
like cutting up meat.
There are like 12 of them at any given time. It's like they hired one of them and then she was like,
Oh, I know. All my other bloodied
can
friends.
you hire my friend too? And now it's just like a bunch of like 20 to 23-year-old girls.
We should show this show too, because this...
Oh yeah, this is also very good. Next to Sparrow Market is Monahan Fish Counter.
Like literally next door in the same building.
And it's a great fish counter staffed entirely by laid-back college dudes.
Yep.
and they're like rinsing down the big fish, and then this is the sweatshirt that I got from my friend for Christmas. It's pretty good. It's just like it's just this right in the middle, and that's it.
Sounds like a Hallmark movie.
It does.
It does kind of sound... Oh my god, we watched a Hallmark movie the other day.
Then we have to go to bed.
Yeah. We watched a Hallmark movie.
Called Christmas Quest.
It tried to answer the question, what happens if the Hallmark Channel tries to make an Indiana Jones movie?
Yeah.
The answer
Unsuccessful.
is not just unsuccessful, but like busted in a way that Hallmark movies often aren't.
Yeah.
Um,
I recommend it. If my favorite part about the movie is that, so it's about a woman who is searching for the 13 Yule lads of Iceland.
no, she's searching for that treasure.
Yeah, but there are 13, the Yule lads of Iceland, clues to find a treasure. Because they've each left a clue, and she has to find them before Christmas Day, or else the treasure goes away.
Yep.
But it's not really about the clues, and it's not really about the Yule lads, and it's not really about Iceland.
No, even though they shot it on location, but they don't really know how to shoot on location, so it just looks like a documentary.
And it was because we've been to Reykjavik. We didn't know that it was set in Iceland, so we kept going. We've been there.
Yeah.
Because it's like shot in Reykjavik's not very big, but they kept suddenly being at places and not really talking about how they got there at all. And then they would spend about 10 minutes there, and then they would leave. And then our main character, played by Lacey Chabert of Mean Girls, who has an entire Hallmark empire now.
Yeah.
She's the executive producer of this film, and she is a college professor.
She is Indiana.
Yes, she's Indiana Jones. Her name is Stephanie Baxter, Dr. Stephanie Baxter,
Yeah.
Dr. Baxter. And she's an anthropologist of Icelandic folklore who doesn't read
Like runic Icelandic.
And she has to team up with her ex-husband with whom she still has chemistry.
Yeah. And they're never being chased or threatened. And it turns out that being chased and threatened is a key part of the Indiana Jones, because he has to be being pursued by Nazis the whole time.
The stakes have to rise. There's a vague threat of like, oh no, what if they get caught? But that's about it. Anyway.
It's worth watching.
Bedtime?
It is worth watching. I think so.
I think it's bedtime. Thank you for coming out for a little bit of Hammacher Schlemmer. I think Hammacher Schlemmer is reaching the end of its life.
I think so. We might see you in a decade.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how they mature. Maybe for their 200th anniversary.
Wow.
2048.
Oh, right. Not the 200th anniversary of the stream.
I don't know if I can do my internet archiving correctly. But we might try and do some kind of catalog. Old catalogs would be a lot of fun. Scans of old catalogs. But wow. Happy holidays.
Yeah, we probably won't see you until the new year.
We have plans. Maybe we'll do a little like New Year, New Me.
Yeah.
New Year's resolution stream of things we've said we would do, but then didn't, or started and then needed to finish. Who knows? Yeah, and to all a good night.
And to all a good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for spending time with us this year.
Thank you very much. Good night.